over the time that this has been going on, Casimir can roll a persuasion check for Fazul's actions in this moment. Seeing Casimir go down.
My bad.
Jamie, can I just say he offered to take me to the spa, so I feel like I should.
21 sessions ago.
Fazul is like really
He
close to
called
joining the
me-
crew.
He called me
Like-
Keaton.
That's why you're getting the role.
Yeah, okay. Come on,
Like shit
Clued.
again.
I can't even look at it.
Come on, Clued. No.
Let me look
Oh,
at
this
what
feels
my
bad.
bonus is. It's a 12.
Oh, that feels bad.
It's a 12
Oh no!
plus 2.
Well, that-
Plus 2,
Proficiency?
14.
Are you proficient?
I'm proficient in deception. Have I gaslit him
Oh!
into loving me?
Hello, everybody. We're live. We're back. And welcome. We're D&D Boyband, a group of friends all like to play D&D Pretty Boys, because apparently it's not fantasy, and that's everybody's heart. My name is Jamie, and joining me tonight are a group of heroic adventurers. First of all, we have Ben, returning as Mercy. Welcome back.
Live long and prosper, everyone. Thank you.
Sai as Quan, for now.
What do you mean for now? Jamie,
I'm going to keep
don't
saying this
kill
until
my
this gets
character.
resolved. Clued as Casimir.
You
For
are
now.
all my specials, and don't you dare, Jamie.
Wow.
I like the for now needs to not get overused. Eski is Pod.
For now.
For now. Luke as Arvis.
Live long and prostate.
And for now, Matt as special guest Outlet.
Actually,
Pour
for
one out
now.
for me and Quan. I read the script for the episode, and me and Quan both die. So
Great. Thank you.
Leaks,
for that,
hello?
Sandra.
You could get out my spoilers. Thank you. So,
You gotta stop posting.
before we
the
begin,
fanfic on there.
we do have some announcements. First of all,
We have a
Clued has drawn something.
major announcement, guys. We have new emotes, which you have already found in the chat. Please use them. They are cute. We have Mercy, who's been slightly redone. They are done with everyone's shit. Everything's on fire, probably because Casimir set the fire because he's a chaos gremlin in honor of nearly whirlwinding a bunch of children at Talos's behest. Quan is just lovable and the best. Arvis is Poggin, and Pod always makes great decisions because he's got a big brain. And that's where the emotes come from. Anyway, yes, enjoy them. They are available for followers, so you don't need to be subscribed. All the old ones from the old campaign are still there. They are behind subscription though. They're tier 1 subs, I think. But yeah, you can use all our current boys. I have some more in my brain. They might happen later. Who knows? Anyway, it's them the guys that we got for now. And I think
Thank you.
that's all she wrote, or drew.
the other announcement is we know that our TikTok's been semi-inactive for a while. We may be switching, and also trying to be more active on a couple of social medias. Clued's been doing that for the last 2 months pretty much on her own. So thank you very much, Clued. We'll be trying to help. On topic as well, channel points. They haven't been forgotten. We're still doing some of them. Pod and Quan, you currently have inspiration for your... I have redeemed a relic weapon. I may not get at the end. I have 2 quotes to say. One from Quan, one from Atlas. And Luke, at some point, somebody has asked that you reveal a backstory secret, which
This
we may need to
session.
talk to you
Damn,
about.
Sonny.
This session. They
This
can be
session.
trivial or really meaningful, up to you.
A lot of player
Well, it's-
discretion in these.
Also, Jamie, I think you'll find that Fruits earlier redeemed asking who the final boss of the campaign is, so you're gonna have to tell him that as well.
Okay, I will read that out as well. It's me, by the way.
It's you.
That's all.
You're obviously not gonna get a proper answer for that one.
Final boss is scheduling, actually. That's the final
True.
boss of every D&D
Final boss
campaign.
is adult
unbeatable.
scheduling, the hardest thing to fight.
Scheduling is too baked into my
Thing.
marrow now. Wednesday is just Wednesday.
Entropy.
But sometimes it's Tuesday. and
Sometimes
that
it's
really
Tuesday.
throws everyone
That's
for a
true,
loop.
actually. Yeah.
And truly, how do we keep up with such incredible mutations in our schedule?
Quite.
So, to recap all of you, last session, there was some concern to begin with about the enough soul energy to kill a god that had been channeled from Pod into Quan, who miraculously started healing, felt incredible, but was boiling to the touch and was giving off these little glimmers of light piercing through the skin. Because of that, you've all determined, possibly rightly, that Quan is like a Coca-Cola bottle that's been shaken for about 2 years. And you're not quite sure how long you have until that energy can no longer be contained. You have decided that maybe the Whirlwind Lantern is a container that could hold that energy, given that that was what Razor was going to do at it before pointing it at Severus. You haven't really got to step 3 yet about what you're going to do with that energy in the lantern, but assuming you succeed in this combat, that will be. You went to the other group that you abandoned, found that Tellurian had indeed died, discussed with them what your plans were, met the rest of Atlas's family, including his partner in life, rescued them, took them and the children up top, at which point you have returned and you have investigated the chamber where Razor is currently in. Upon arriving, you saw several inside tornadoes, as well as members of the bandit group and air elementals. However, upon closer inspection by Arvis and Malik, you realize that all of that is an illusion. Razor stands alone in this room, next to the Whirlwind Lantern in the center, with tides swirling round. But there are, inside those tornadoes, 4 large Aarakocra Guardian statues. You also know, Razor knows you're here. Maybe not in this room, but she was warned of your arrival. Quan seems to know something that Razor does not. The passcode required to bring down the barrier for the Whirlwind Lantern. Arvis and Malik have crept forward. The rest of you, not quite so stealthy boys, have kept 40, 50 paces back down the tunnel leading here. They have both come back to report their findings and have gone to see if there's anything more. But that is where you are. You are all standing with bated breath, 40, 50 yards away from Razor. Sorry, from the entrance to this room. Malik and Arvis, you're inside. So D&D Boyband, back to you.
I'm so nervous, guys.
I mean, it's only a big fight where we could all die. I guess.
These are the kinds
No
of
big
fights where people die, huh?
Happens to the best of us.
Okay, so we don't know what's going on with the Aarakocra, right? Arvis is
Arvis and Malik have not come back yet.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
so you currently see a room with like I think it was 10. I've deleted them. 10 Ivory Forsaken members and 2 Air Elementals and 4 tornadoes. Arvis, now you're closer. This room, there's like a low wind that is just like constantly breathing through, almost like circling round. And the water is constantly churning. The tides are going round and round and round, even though there seems to be nothing causing that other than the wind.
Question. I put my token down roughly where I thought it was last time.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll delete the other ones.
Cool. I think we just poked our head inside the one way though.
Yes, you had done, which is over here.
Cool. So you've deleted my token, so now I can't move my character.
Oh, sorry.
done.
I'll undelete your token.
Graceful. Yeah. Okay. So that's the old one you deleted. I'll throw my new one in. All right. Something like this. Cool. All right. In that case, Arvis is going to say to Malik. And so yeah, we've seen, what was it, stone giant owl. What describe them again for us?
They are gigantic Aarakocra statues, probably about 15, 16 feet. The one in front of you seems to be holding a staff, a stone staff coming down.
Does it appear to be a statue, or does it appear to be sentient?
You can make an investigation check.
Would Malik make one as well?
Malik would make one. You have his stat block.
Indeed. I'm just find it. There it is. So where's your investigation? Pretty crap. Yeah, bastard.
I'm going to get my actual dice out for this event. You've probably got a mastermind feat that helps with that, though.
No, I think that's inquisitive that has that.
No, shit.
Rather than mastermind rogue.
the actual death
Take
dice.
a quick look. Yeah, you need to know about the rogue subclasses, rude boy. All right, cool. So yeah, I'm gonna make an investigation myself. See how that comes out. It's come out as a healthy 22.
22. You look down and the staff doesn't seem to be in a groove. It seems to always be like next to one, like it's recently moved. And the kind of scratchings on the ground, this statue has not always been static.
Oh boy.
Okay. Okay. In that case, we're probably. Is there anything else we notice about it? Like any markings or any?
Well, there's just one. With 22. Yeah, the exterior is very stony. It does have some like nicks across it, almost like it's been hit by something. It's much larger, obviously, than a standard arrow tracker. You can see over it go. I'll get the sense that it's actually with 22. It's vaguely humming, or there's a sound of
Energy.
slight
What tune?
twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Really?
Nice.
Damn, that's ominous as hell.
I was thinking
I
singing.
know, right?
Ironically, that would be fucking scary. Not gonna lie.
There are no strings on me from.
Oh.
Jesus.
I wish to gauge the length of its staff and thus ascertain what I suspect its reach in combat might be.
Such a loot
Sure.
question, holy moly.
Inspecting the length
He's
of its
always ascertaining.
You
the
can
length
with
of the
that.
staff.
Its reach is probably around 15 feet. However, the staff doesn't look, other than being made of stone, so therefore could whack people. Doesn't look like this creature's level 22. You don't get the sense this creature's primary weapon's its staff.
Oh no, it's magical.
It's got laser eyes. Got it.
I don't know how you work that out. I'll just say with 22, I'm giving you that piece of information. Sherlock Holmes that.
Cool. So the staff looks more maybe ceremonial than it does.
Or focus.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Okay. Or at least it's obviously. And do I suspect it might be a construct because of its?
It is a construct.
position?
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. Fuck you know. All right. Looks like it's not going to be getting stunned anytime soon. Probably immune to stun. Cool. Yeah. In that case, Arvis is probably going to move, creep that couple of feet back towards Malik and out of the maelstrom surrounding it and say, "Hey, pussy, I think we got a problem."
Malik looks around. A new one?
Yeah, mate, I've just had a look inside and I do believe, as wild as we are, species-wise, I think there's a bit more coming to the party. Something of a giant golem, looking like a, what do they call them? Aarakocra? Yeah, one of those things. Whatever our mate is. It's got a giant staff. It looks like it knows how to cast a thing or two, and I tell you now, mate, I do believe it has moved in at least the last day. It's a warrior.
Why is it not attacking Razor?
So, am I right in thinking they're surrounded by their own kind of minor
Illusion. Yeah. So sorry, you can see. So there's 4 of them surrounding this central thing. The whirlwind lantern, you presume, is here. Razor is pacing around this, unable to kind of penetrate the barrier.
Yep, got it. And while I was inside the illusion briefly, could I see out as it was normal? Was it like a one-way illusion?
Yeah.
Or...
Yeah, one-way illusion. Once you're inside it, it's as if it's gone.
That, mate, I couldn't tell you. Maybe Razor has some, I don't know, sacred trinket or protection or ward. We'd have to get a peek to know. Even then, it's not guaranteed, mate.
Or maybe past the water's safe. Interesting.
DM, do I see any like footprints or like marks leading between these places where these sentinels are stood and the circle? Has it looked like they've ever tried to come out of this area? I know I've seen the staff move around and it's just there.
Yeah, I'll make I'd say make a where you're standing right now. Make another perception check outside of this.
Cool.
So investigation. Sorry, not perception. Sorry.
Okay, cool. Sorry, investigation, not perception, was it? Or
Yeah, investigation.
nice. Investigation getting use in our campaign. This is tight. It's a natural 1 for an 8.
You don't know. You don't know.
Oh.
Wow, I get 3 syllables. Love it.
You look around actually, and you're like, yeah, I'm pretty sure they go inside that water.
Nice. And then probably roll for Malik, whose investigation is, what's he got? Intelligence. Oh, he's got a +2 technically. Let's roll that.
What an idiot. Only
I know,
a +2.
fucking stupid.
Is he
piece of
stupid?
shit. Literally.
That's like a 14.
Dumb.
He's such a
So-
bimbo.
Malik stepped out of a 16, twice as intelligent as Arvis here.
Nice.
Malik looks forward. Can only presume she somehow got through. She's protected by something, or there are safe zones.
Safe zones. I mean, neither of us are survivalists as far as I can see, but is there any evidence of like passage and movement across particular dust? Anybody? Dust? No.
No, that's not with the 1. There's not.
What about to the 16?
Not with Arvis. Not with the 16 either. This whole room is covered in dust except for some recent tracks.
Oh, and where might one find these recent tracks, DM?
There's a couple of footsteps near the center of the way you came in, and your ones that have come in. But surprisingly, there's none for Razor.
Yeah.
You would wonder how she got to the
illusion.
center. No, you would wonder how she got to the center and why she wouldn't want to walk on the floor.
I see.
The floor is lava. I
The
know
floor
this
may
game.
appear to be lava. Yeah.
Or could be
You're
lava.
standing on the floor right now. It's not lava.
But the greater floor, the other floor. There be floors in the floor.
You can hear the water. It's a good illusion, if not, based on your rolls. Do I need to spell it out?
investigation. Yeah. I mean, if I look at Razor and if I look at the maelstrom of water, do I see an illusion? Do I detect what I think is illusionary? I
Not
still
based on
have,
either of your investigation. No, there's no. There's magic.
I
There's
still
magic in the
have detect
water.
magic, yeah.
Yeah, there's magic in the water. There's abjuration with the water and evocation. Sorry, abjuration for the barrier, evocation for the water. But no illusion.
Got it.
Illusion
In that case,
on the tornadoes you can now see, of course.
yeah.
You perhaps would wonder, given that this space and place were designed by Aarakocra to keep other people from accessing this lantern, somebody not walking on the floor.
One must fly. I got
One
it. Yeah.
must fly.
Or ride a giant sandworm.
Always mocking us.
Yeah. Look, this
I
whall
am
thing
looking
has been an
foreshadowed.
this entire
Bless the
thing has
maker.
been an exercise
the
in you
maker.
can't fly, peasant.
Really?
I noticed.
Really,
I've noticed.
I'm so mad I didn't take fly when I was
Literally.
Laugh
Okay.
out, Dave.
Question for the climiest of rogues. Is there anything tall, anything suspended, any kind of ropery or rafters in this room?
The ceiling is still enchanted to look like Lukai's skyline. There's a barrier around here, slightly raised, that these things seem to be standing between. There aren't kind of candelabras or chandeliers. This is an old, that the enchanted ceiling, you're not actually sure what's between the ceiling, but what that enchanted ceiling is obviously fake. You don't know what's kind of behind the illusion there.
Right. Can one try to appear through the illusion?
How are you intending to get that high up?
Usually. Right. Okay. I'd have to like go through it. Is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Right.
Can you
Can you fly?
Can
I
you point
cannot.
to the bit that's actually lava? I'm confused which bit we're talking about.
None
All
of it is
All
lava.
of the floor is lava.
Anything
Point
that's
is-
stone, I think.
The guardians seem to activate if you're walking on the floor.
Hmm. But Razor seems okay in the middle, which kind of feels
Yeah.
like once you get to the central. Oh, okay. Did anyone watch Takeshi's Island when you had those challenges where you had to fight?
Can you
over...
get a drink
There's
from still listening?
King of the Hill, but it's on an inflatable in the water. That's what this is giving.
Yes.
We need to smack her off with a like inflatable stick.
So when you say
Cool.
all
That's how this
the
fight
floor,
ends.
I'm guessing you don't mean the floor we're currently standing on.
No, that floor is fine. It's,
Okay,
I think
so
it's the
this-
big. I think it's the
So-
big circle, but not the water.
You're not currently in this room. You're currently in the tunnel waiting for Arvis and Malik to return and tell you all of this information.
Hmm.
Which
Okay,
I think we can. Yep.
But to recap for my brain that's been working all day, the floor is potentially lava because the dudes activate if we step on it, or at least we
Yeah.
think maybe that's
Yep.
what it is. And so we think that Razor has somehow gotten across without stepping on the floor, and also the spooky windy thing, which is the blue thing, or is that actually water?
That's actually water.
Okay, and assumedly something might happen if we step into the water as well.
Maybe there's evocation magic on it.
Yeah.
Jamie,
okay.
God.
sort of skipping forwards,
Got it.
can Goat make some sort of check to confirm all this kind of suspicions about the various traps and stuff? Because I guess does she have any knowledge of this place?
No, knowledge would have been lost for a while. But obviously, as somebody who can fly,
Yes, indeed, it's not a problem.
Um,
but like,
you
she
would
makes
need
sense
to
of the fact
stealth
that.
roll. You would need to stealth roll for this.
Oh, I'm assuming that like by this point, at the point that we're all discussing this, like the boys have investigated and come back and told us all this stuff.
Yeah. I'll let you roll a history check to see if you know anything about traps your people typically would have taken.
Thank you.
Yeah, in that case, DM, with the message spell, I am able to communicate all of this jazz back to our dear friends behind us.
Based on your program, yeah. So message from all this information is relayed to you. You can all kind of think and talk about it in character. Go, kind of taking the thoughts about your people, obviously the unique ability to fly among many of the mortal races. It doesn't surprise you to learn that the floor is lava. It also probably wouldn't be surprised to you that there is some, like the water in some way is going to try to repel those who attempt to cross it without flying, so that you are forced to keep within this sphere, an area in which the floor is lava. You sense that this is going to be, if you manage to get through to the center, you're probably safe from everything in this room except for Razor, but there are things designed to stop you getting to the center.
Got it. Okay, so yeah, Goat would be like chirping. I'm going to assume that she's cast Comprehend Languages. I believe is a first level spell. Boop there, so she can talk to Malik and the other people instead of like twittering. And she says, "Oh yes, it's common for my people to employ traps that exploit the land dwellers."
And can you think of any way we might disable them, Goat? Can you talk to
No.
them in Auran, tell them to simmer down for a second, maybe?
Occasionally there's a sort of a button, a magic button that you can like press. sometimes on the back of the statue or on the back of the thing. But sometimes the creators just really wanted people to not come. People who couldn't fly, that is. So they just didn't make them have a turn-off button. So they just continued.
So one assumes this might become an extraction mission where we get in, get the lantern, get out, and leave Razor to die.
But I think there were also some that I've heard speak of that that they were actually blind, so they could only sense the presence of land dwellers. So as long as you were flying, you were invisible, and you had no need to avoid or were in any danger.
And do you have any wisdom as to what the water might be capable of? Is it a shield? What is it?
It'll make you wet and cold. Jamie, do I know anything about this water? Magic
you don't,
water?
but if you combine it with Arvis's, obviously evocation magic is one that typically powerful elemental effects. It's probably the fact it's swirling, seemingly to no effect, is clearly something. Looking at it, you can all reasonably assume there's probably quite a strong current here. Whether or not stepping on the magic is going to hurt you is something that you probably can't ascertain, but certainly the water here is designed to stop you passing freely through it. You also don't know how deep it is.
Okay. So the water, aside from, I suppose, making you cold and wet, well, remember this place? My people built it at the fall of the Oran, the Empire and the civilization in the war as it was coming to a close. So this place is really intended to repel giants, and with statues, fire giants in particular, with their great machines and war mechanisms. So storm giants are powerful sorcerers as well. So it wouldn't surprise me if this were powerful magic that repelled you.
Right, so we best hope we can jump across. It's about 30 feet, right, Jamie? Is that true? No,
Yeah.
20 feet.
20 feet.
I mean, I can cross that with magic. I also wonder if there might just be some mileage in shoving Razor to her watery grave, getting the lantern and getting the fuck out. Maybe we just need people to distract the statues, take them on a bit of a run around.
I thought Arvis said that the staffs weren't their main weapons.
No, yes.
Maybe they have some sort of ranged or they use spells instead of actually chasing after people, in which case they wouldn't have to move too much.
Right, yes. Well, in any event, we probably don't want to stand too close together if Razor's arrow barrage is to be repeated. I mean, I can stop one, but not multiple.
I would also say that I would need to see the light go out of Razor's eyes.
Agreed.
Cheerful. Well, so maybe we just jump her then.
Maybe we do.
Sprint in, kill her fast. Juan, you go for the lantern.
Oh, I think we kill Razor before we open the barrier to the lantern.
Yes, but if certain needs more pressing. And he's talking vaguely because I think we have not shared with the enemy party that Quan is currently a tactical nuke.
Yeah.
Yes, if you need to, do your thing, Quan, then maybe don't. Go for the lantern instead.
Yes, I will do my best, he says, awkwardly looking at the other party.
You always do. What I appreciate about you.
I'm going to say Fazul and Fazul, Brom, and Goat's too focused, kind of looking forward. Fazul and Brom aren't the most perceptive of individuals. So Brom's been giving Quan evils anyway because
He hates
we
him.
know why previously he hates.
The fuck off.
But Fazul doesn't seem too interested. It's very focused on what's happening ahead of him.
Him and Brom are just playing rock paper scissors or something. They're just.
Can I ask an out of character question?
Both flexing. Yes.
What? Grudel and Brom. What? How did this were they just like short people together, or like how did this relationship come about? Like, because when they met, they were literally just random and honestly, Grudel's a bit of a joke, right? And then all of a sudden, Brom's like, "You killed my brother."
Holy shit!
What the fuck is that?
You didn't know Grudel.
Take that
Maybe.
I'm not saying he died.
Maybe 2.5 Men was Grom's favourite band.
Oh, we didn't consider that.
I can't believe you're calling Grudel half
Maybe.
a man. What the fuck?
Wow.
That is so
That was the name. That was the name of the band. He thought it was racist. That's why he
Okay.
left.
So it was just like he met
Story.
his favorite lutist or something, and then that's why they got on.
He just empathised, you know.
I just mean he's taken Grudel's death really hard.
No, but so
They were
like, the
lovers.
bard inspires you, right? That's the guy that makes you
Yeah.
feel the best whenever you meet him. Look
Yeah,
at who
I
else he was in a
suppose so.
party with. You had to hang out with Malik, Zul, Taloric. You're gonna fucking love Grudel in comparison, right?
Yeah, I mean,
They are the
that's fair.
worst.
That's fair. Yeah, that's a good point. To be fair, yeah.
No more Grudels.
Yeah, he was the
Anyway.
only one who was nice to him.
Okay,
And what
I
were
get
you-
why Brom hates Quan then.
I'm glad I was able to provide you with that actor motivation.
How could you
Director, what's
possibly
my line?
understand someone hating my character? Like, after last campaign, I made the most unhateable character, and yet still, this is
Brom
abuse.
finds a way.
It's misunderstood.
Haters gonna hate.
Lara's going to be a spurned lover next. That's the next arc.
What do you mean, we're not? She can't be a
What do you
spurned lover if we were never lovers to begin with.
I thought you were going for a
Wow.
what do you mean spurned there?
Yeah,
Wow.
I thought you were
Never
gonna
loved
be
this
like,
to begin with.
who
That's
says
rough,
spurned?
man.
On this very serious battle where characters
Sorry.
can and might die.
we're really stalling this one, guys.
Yeah, a little bit.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's some level of like shit when like she wasn't even dating my character, but still needs to like have a bad character arc based on my character dying, man. Like that's some shit.
Bro, ship is gonna ship.
Was-
Let us live.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'm gonna use my axe to cast Scales of Justice to give myself lightning resistance, and then also activate the ability to do more damage against evil aligned creatures.
Oh, that's fucking smart. Oh, do I have
Ooh.
any prep spells for this? That's a good point.
Is
I
Razor,
also
is
do
Razor
that?
an evil aligned creature?
Wow. Well, I mean, yeah, she's been
Hmm.
milking the Stormlands for their blood magic.
Yeah, it doesn't matter about her ends.
She's chaotic
the
neutral,
means are
actually.
pretty evil. Oh, okay, all right.
Oh, piss off.
Every chaotic neutral, every decision can be justified by chaotic neutral almost. The laziest alignment. No shame on anybody except for all of you. So buff spells, yes.
I only.
Can I do the same as Atlas?
By what magic?
I don't know. Just get lightning resistance and do that scales thing to my.
Oh, I mean,
My axe.
me too,
Can I-
thanks. Me too, thanks.
Can I also have an axe as well?
Well, actually, everybody else, you need to roll your portents for the day.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Can I retroactively learn and prepare fly, please?
Oh, please.
That would have been useful, wouldn't it?
That would have been quite good, yeah.
Well, this barrier, because it's like the water's going to be a defensive barrier as well, and that's probably what's keeping the Aarakocra and Orcs away from
Yo, hang on.
Razor.
Is Razor levitating?
No, she's walking on the central desk, but
Yeah, it's like safe
you
in the
didn't
centre.
see her get there. You don't know how she got there. She hasn't left any tracks. So
What if we
presumably,
chain a thunder wave and the frog tongue rope and get her onto the lava platform and watch the
Do it.
statues kill her?
Murder
that's
her.
it.
Just gang
That
her.
is it. Yeah,
Because
the
I can
statues
misty step behind her and thunder wave.
Wait,
May I
why can't Goat just fly in there, pick her up, and just drop her off? Like,
I mean,
May
I was
I
going to say,
suggest-
Goat
May I
suggests.
suggest-
So,
I'm not going to suggest anything. You guys can write your own
Can
fucking
Goat
Goat-
suggests,
can
like,
Goat
doing
carry
a-
someone? Can Goat carry
Yeah,
Quan
I
into
was
the
going to
middle?
say, Goat's going to offer to airdrop Fazul onto the platform with her.
No, I think Quan would be a better candidate for being airdropped, actually.
we're in
I
different
would- I would.
parties.
Who was Quan?
The paladin. Look at him. He's
Oh, your pal. Oh.
durable, strong, handsome. I mean, why wouldn't you pick him?
Potentially
Well,
about to explode.
Oh, what? I don't know.
What?
Divine
Excitement.
excitement. Right,
Yeah,
rightly
but I have a
said,
question.
Quan.
Is there any
Can I roll an
way-
insight check, Jamie?
Yeah,
go for it.
And I have advantage based on this shit foolery.
who just said that? Was that you, Eski? You
That was
motherfucker! It's
Pod.
always you.
Pod would say that though.
16.
With
Is this
a
against
with a
mine, or-
16. Who's the most? Is this like against Pod or against somebody else?
This is against like them trying to cover up the fact that they think Arvis is about to explode and not explode
Quan.
with excitement.
Sorry, Quan.
Sorry, Quan.
Yeah. No,
Quan
go.
is
You,
Like,
I'd
he's
say
exploding or
reasonably something's up.
Yeah,
I don't think you have any reason to assume that someone might detonate. Like genuinely, like why would you jump to that conclusion?
Why would
If
you
I say he's about to explode, you'd be like, oh, with holy energy,
Well-
you know, like.
well, I
yeah.
get. Well, then
Well,
roll
I don't know.
deception because the point is like, how well do you lie that you know?
I'm
that
not. He's not lying.
What a
He's
weird
literally just said
thing.
it as a frank out, like out of hand thing.
explode with excitement.
The
What?
bigger issue is probably more Quan's awkward grimace and of excitement smiley face.
Yeah.
I love the
That-
image
that
of us.
maybe. Yeah, the maybe of excitement.
However,
part.
right, with PvP rolls, you guys do what you fucking want.
I
Within
love the
reason.
image of us in the corridor before this giant chamber and Razor's just watching us argue with each other right before we enter.
Make a fucking stealth roll if you roll it out.
No.
I'm kidding.
Oh god.
Wait,
Yeah,
what do
question
I
about
do? I
Zephyr
need to
strike on
roll?
myself.
Any
No,
way
none of you need to
to,
make a stealth roll. If Razor knows you're coming, I'm not giving you a surprise round.
Oh.
No, I'm talking the PvP roll.
Oh no, whatever you think a 16 would be reasonable against you interpretation. I think that's how we're rolling PvP insight rolls. Trust us all to
I
be like,
think
if I
you-
rolled a 20 against you, what would I get, right?
You get the idea, at least from Pod, that he's completely genuine in what he's saying, but there's no like look of like worry or like concern whatsoever. He just says it off the cuff, so you have no reason to assume that it would be a life-threatening thing. Just
Okay, so he believes
It's
the
just a fact
statement
of the
that
matter. It's
Quan
just a
might
fact of the matter.
explode.
yeah, he's
But
about
it's
to
fine.
explode. You don't know what that means. Like maybe explode. Like, I don't know. It's a human. How would they explode? Like, I don't know. Not human. Sorry, I
Oh, fun.
forget what race Quan is.
You're so cold, Eski.
You just,
Okay.
Eski's
I
just
still think-
dropping you in it like 3
Like,
seconds.
like Pod has a very like laissez-faire opinion on death, right? Like he's not like worried about that kind of thing, you know?
I think Ghost is gonna stick with Fazul because one, he's in a party. Two, she needs to get Malik to get the last kill so she can have Nalaska to fucking dismember, and also Quan is wearing plate and Fazul's not.
I do want to
We're
just
not wearing
quick
plates.
question. I
Explain
know
that.
like the idea that you need like it's very video game, you need to get the killing blow, but surely it's whoever returns the head.
It's also great.
Look,
MMORPG.
if they
But anyway, just
if they get the killing blow, we have to kill them and bring the head back. There is no other
Yeah.
option.
Yeah.
Bro, no, just stop.
why don't we just take the head and say that
I've
we
only
killed
just sworn
her
my
because we
oath.
have the head? Like, what are they gonna do? They're like, well, we
Okay.
actually killed her. It's like, well, we have the head. What the fuck are you gonna do? You absolute twats! Like, we
turn
have the
on-
head.
Just turn on Malik and Vizul, roll up my sleeves and be like, help. It's been nice knowing you guys.
No witnesses.
It's their word against ours, but if
No
we
Russians.
have a head,
No
it
Russian.
makes no difference.
Yeah.
No?
Any way to prepare for the battle, I'd like to summon Mateus. It's not there already.
Put it down. Just put
By the
down
way, that was
another
me
copy of
saying
Casimir with an
that.
X through it. And
That
I'll
wasn't a
work it
pod
out.
thing. I would never say that.
Okay,
Does
so
Malik have any items?
not for use in combat, other than a healing potion.
What, like, yeah, how many healing potions?
Take that off him.
Love it.
No, I'm still in charge apart from in combat. He's not just gonna give it to you. Like, here you go. I won't need these.
Well, you might say that, to be fair.
No. All right, enough stalling.
Enough.
Right.
I'm tired of
Oats
thinking.
gonna-
No, wait, no, I want to stall a little bit more. When Mateus pops out, Quan is gonna look over to Mateus and just kind of like maybe slightly awkwardly give him a smile and nod his head like paladin solidarity, because I feel like Quan and Mateus haven't had a chance to really chat. So he looks interested over at Mateus. What kind of a mood is he in?
Given the last conversation, Mateus is summoned and his face looks like absolute thunder. Mateus is furious and you got wheels on Casimir. Again.
And maybe a third time, because you're likely to die in the next few minutes. So let's keep this one going today.
Tell him to be quiet. He's gonna blow our cover.
Kind
Point.
of whips round, notices Quan kind of awkwardly smiling at him, looks back at Quan, glances up and down, nods. The most like awkward interaction. Like Mateus has no idea what to do in this moment.
Casimir just wheels around on Quan watching this and just goes, "Don't smile at him."
Actually, Quan, I'd like you to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
What?
Oh my god.
Wait,
Bad luck, Quan. Bad luck.
Wisdom
Can
saving
I
throw.
give guidance? Does that
No,
work on
that's
saving
not how
throws?
saving throws work. Fuck.
Okay,
try, guys.
that
I can
is
see what I'm saying.
a... No, that's a 24.
You sense the energy inside you reacts to Mateus' presence and want to reach out and touch him. And you takes so much of your strength to stop you. And Mateus almost seems to feel the same like magnetism and wrenches away as well. And like there's for a second, it's as if you wanted to like link hands. But like
Oh, that's
spiritually.
Okay, that's gay though.
Casimir looks so appalled. by the
Casimir,
way.
for a single second, your control of Mateus, that link vanishes.
Oh.
His jaw just drops and his eyes just darting between Mateus and Quan, and he just looks so upset.
Power of hand
I don't think you can protest the fact that the paladins are fucking flirting before his very eyes.
Before the eve of battle.
Unspoken riz on Quan is just attracting your enthralled shadow boy.
Wow, that's a great tagline for the fanfic.
I just smiled at him, okay? I don't know what this weird voodoo wisdom saving throw shit is, so don't
Sometimes-
get mad at me.
Sometimes
I'd like you to make a
somebody
Riz saving
smiles.
throw, please.
Sometimes somebody smiles at you and
Smile.
you just desperately want to embrace them, you know? Like
That smile, that goddamn smile.
That's where it all began. I sensed more stalling.
I was going to ask him if
literally
there
stall
was,
forever. Unless Riz just fires arrows at us.
Do we win yet?
question. The like over here on the right hand side, or anywhere for that matter, are there any way? How high is the ceiling, and are there any ways to it?
There are certainly like rubble and debris that you could attempt to jump to the ceiling from. You don't know how high the ceiling is. There's the enchanted like part that seems to be about 20 feet up. but you don't know how much higher the actual ceiling is beyond that. It might be on the ceiling. It might be a couple of feet above it.
Ooh, I believe I might have something for this.
All right, I'm going to give you, if you want to stall, you have 10 more out of game minutes to decide your strategy and what you're doing.
Okay, boys.
At
we
which
just
point,
run at
I'm going to say Razor notices your babbling from the top.
Oh my gosh. How
She
embarrassing.
can't notice if I'm just smiling at the other paladin.
She feels
True.
the magnetism.
Maybe Razor falls in love with you, Quan.
Maybe. You remind
She's
her.
a lesbian.
You remind her of
Yeah.
her days.
Oh, she could be bi. We don't
It could be
know.
by.
No, Quan has such strong wife energy that it just.
Okay, Twink.
Quan is walking.
Quan is a
conversion
male.
therapy,
Quan,
apparently.
Quan is a male wife.
12 minutes.
My combat strategy, guys. It may well be to do a cheeky little thunder wave and put her in the water. I'm not sure. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna stand back and be a wizard.
What's your
Bye.
range on Thunderwave?
Oh, it's like 15 feet, so I have to get to the edge, Misty step in, and then yeet her.
Yeah.
Which is fucking nuts,
Right.
but I might do it for fun.
Goat's gonna airdrop Fazul onto her.
Why are your battle maps always so fucking gigantic,
I
man?
know.
Like, it's gonna
I
take
think
Because
four
because
turns
otherwise
to
it's
raise
run
it.
really tiny.
Mm.
Mm. Mm.
I'm just going to sprint to her, I think. It's my plan.
Yep.
Mm.
Yeah, but if we walk on the floor that's lava, we're gonna piss off all the golems and then get fucking smacked.
I don't know how strong the columns are. You can take them.
Yeah. They could be
I mean,
weak.
how many
Maybe.
feet tall are they?
What if
Like 16, 17 feet.
what if we just
That's
let
not even
go, take Vazul in, and just wait for them to die, and then
Oh, we just leave him.
True.
Oh,
True.
that's so smart.
Yeah.
11 minutes.
but then what do we do after they die? Then do we go?
yeah, dude,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
just
dude.
run it down.
Run it down.
The chat's got any good ideas? I'm willing to hear.
Running our way downtown.
Everyone, all go mid.
Hmm. Well, but basically, we just need to unload into Razor and not let Zor get the killing blow. So,
I'm telling
Yeah.
you, the killing blows are relevant.
Great.
Whoever takes the head can claim the kill.
Mm.
Well, it's a word against ours, but we have a head. Where's your
I
head?
just-
You don't have one.
I just think that our first priority should be getting Razor away from the spooky windy thing. Like,
10 minutes.
no,
I think our first priority is not dying.
no. Pod,
I really like.
our
Oh, I wonder who's
priority
gonna
is to
get the killing.
save the Stormlands. Our lives mean nothing in comparison.
Oh, of course, yeah. It's more just.
can you cast silence?
It's somewhere far away. Lara approves.
It's more just the stat that last time we fought Razor, we all got absolutely one shot by a rain of arrows. So I think spreading
Conjure
out
arrows.
might-
Spread
Sorry,
out.
Conjure volley is actually the name of the spell.
Spread out, boys.
Either
Oh, that
way.
means I need to be in counterspell range. Oh,
Yeah, exactly. We need
You
to
gotta get
as far as
close.
possible.
God,
We got
I just stand
100
for
feet
that.
to traverse.
Christ. Okay. Counterspells range is what? 60 feet?
What
Yeah,
would it be helpful
maybe
if
we
you all
should
knew
send
if you all
somebody-
knew your initiative?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's roll initiative.
Yeah, Goat's just gonna pick up Fazul. Gonna ask him, and assuming that Fazul agrees, they hold on to each other, and then she's just gonna fly and airdrop.
Doesn't
Before they
Razor
leave,
have the ability
Casimir's
to
just
bomb?
gonna say, rest in peace, both of you.
you should just say good luck.
If you're Sword's gonna grunt. Unsheathing his massive sword.
You'll make a fine zombie.
I have an initiative of 8.
So Quan's on 11, Casimir initiative.
Yeah, in 9.
I
9.
don't think I'm on the board.
Harvest.
22.
22. Malik.
Good question. So he's going to be +4. Let me roll that.
Azul.
Yeah, my least favorite fighter has rolled a 17.
17.
21
Malik.
from
21 from Mr.
21.
Malik. And Pod.
8. I just added it.
8, and Brom.
Oh yeah. Let me double check his initiative. Can't see his initiative.
Can you see their initiative?
Bronze? No.
No, the
What is
enemies. I
initiative
think you
again?
can.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah. I think Brom's got a +1.
Yeah, it's based on your dex, no?
Yep.
Yeah, he's got a +1. Alright, in that case, I'll just roll a thing. He got 11.
11. Okay. Let's settle ties. Mercy and Arvis. Arvis goes first. I know why Mercy's on here twice. Weird.
Why am I on there twice?
Malik has more than Atlas, and otherwise that. Oh, and Razor has more than Fazul. Otherwise, that's all fine. Good.
Mateus has a 7, so he goes just.
Oh, Mateus has a 7. Yes.
God damn, we have enough people going before her. I think we just jump her and kill her. We round one her, easy.
Depends when initiative starts, doesn't it? Really.
It does. Yeah, I really think we just send it and use cooldowns and Bloodlust opener.
Who's dealing with the ads?
Rom.
Guys, who's off tanking?
Rom's off tanking. Zol's main tanking. He doesn't have any healing cooldowns assigned. So...
That's a fucking shame. It would also be a shame if I didn't see him getting hit and didn't heal him.
So,
approaching,
Rob
you get within 20. Then you get within 20 yards of the exit. That's when I'm saying if you're not actively stealthing and beating whatever stealth roll is required, she is going to be aware of your presence. So you need to move 20 feet on your turn to get into the room.
Oh.
Okay.
I think Brom would
So
be
if we
complaining.
if we actively stealth, can we get closer?
You can certainly try, but I will be taking initiative. If she notices somebody, she goes first.
Oh, okay.
Would it make sense in that case to use maybe someone like Malik who... Quick check, actually, DM. Level 7 rogue should have evasion.
Sorry, if it's not on the
Malik
stat block,
didn't.
please add it. Yes, should have evasion.
Cool, yeah. In that case, Malik's a pretty good candidate if there's going to be like an AoE or some shit. To try and maybe take the first action from Razor, then other people pile in, and has high initiative as well.
Does he want to, though? That's the question.
Malik may not be willing to be a target dummy.
I think enough of us go before Razor that we just go and spread out. I don't know.
10 cooldowns. Let's go. Let's do it.
Yeah, like Goat has a flying speed of 50, so if
I got a
dash
speed of-
needed, she's
I got a speed of
just
60 right now.
just gonna
Brom is complaining
fucking
that Fazul
send it.
didn't bring consumes this week, so he thinks he should main tank.
But I've got my world buffs. What do you mean?
He's bringing up a spreadsheet of attendance.
Actually, you don't have high enough.
Actually, I've been here every week, and
Guys, this
I just don't think it's fair. He gets the main
Guys,
tank
this is
every time.
really triggering as a WoW DM. 5 years, can we not? Having to tell a 45-year-old they weren't allowed to raid that week was,
There's a new
Who's
question.
got the most
Actually, I just told Clue to do that. It's fine.
I did that.
Who's got
I
the
was
most?
the
Who's got the most
executioner.
DKP?
There is a relic weapon as a result of this fight.
Oh, there sure is. Let's go get it. Let's do it.
Rob has actually been stockpiling DKP for about 5 phases, so you guys can't even catch up.
Fuck.
Yeah. It's made recruitment really hard.
DM,
Anyway.
I also increased Malik's AC by 1 because we've studded leather armor and the
Oh, is it wrong?
dexterity modifier should be 1 higher, so I increased it by 1.
Okay. Cool. Let's go into initiative. You have your plan.
Yeah, I think
Let's see how it plays out.
Okay.
Arvis, you're first. You are 20 feet away from entering the room. So I'm going to presume if you're moving forward stealthily, you're going to need to roll stealth, obviously, but then you can move about. Otherwise, I'm going to presume initiative has started and nobody is going to be surprised.
Cool. Whereabouts am I now currently? I don't seem to be in the same
I've
place.
assumed everybody's returned to discuss the plan.
Right. Okay.
So you're all 20 feet down the tunnel.
Plan.
The plan.
We run
Taking
out.
up
You've got an
here.
outline of what's going to happen. Nothing is going to surprise you, hopefully, in this room, perhaps.
Yeah, until we get hit by the disintegrate from the statues.
Finger word
In
mass
that
death.
case,
That would be surprising.
the Arvis is going to head off to the left here.
Stealthily or not?
Yes, stealthily in that direction.
Okay.
Am
You're
I
not only going to
blinded?
need to be
Can I-
Razor's stealth, you're going to need to be the Sentinel's stealth.
Am I blind?
did
or
last
must
time.
be a
What do you mean?
Quan token?
No perception, which you did last time, but it's DC 22.
Hey, question. I thought they would only come out if the lava was going, otherwise they wouldn't even.
No, anyone who
consider it.
steps on this floor, but last time you and Malik both rolled over a 22, which is why you were able to walk around the room.
And so, like, literally, the floor, like where I'm got here now, the green.
Yeah,
This floor.
it's not just like
Oh,
any,
shit.
like,
I thought it was like the disc floor.
no. This room.
Any advice, anybody?
No.
You can fight the golems too. They take damage.
Yeah,
go-
I'm
go
a
fight the
rogue.
golems.
I'm not fighting a golem, bro.
Unload a giant sneak attack into Razor.
Just immediately
Razor
make
is
Razor
not
aware of
surprised.
us by attacking a golem for no reason.
I'm gonna fucking stay where I am. No, am I just gonna stay where I am and hold my attack for a sneak attack as soon as somebody gets discovered? Maybe that's it.
Oh, Mercy,
Can't
up
think.
first.
Mercy is going to. Yeah, Mercy's gonna wait. Hold action to dash. No, I lie. So 20 feet, stealth. They're gonna stealth.
Okay, they're gonna stealth. So you are currently, I'm gonna say you're here. 20 feet have already been used, and make a stealth roll.
Cool. Fuck my life.
Oh no.
Looking good, bruv.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 4, which gives me a grand total of 8.
Well,
Okay. So, as
Well,
discussed,
fuck.
Mercy attempts to stealthily moves in and manages to kick a rock over, at which point Razor whips round and goes first. As
Fuck's sake.
bow crackling with energy, lights it forward and shoots a bolt straight towards Mercy.
Razor shot first.
And this is
Self-defense.
going to be 2 attacks. That's a 25 to hit.
Getting in the room.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that might hit.
Surprisingly. And a 23 to hit.
Oh god.
I think that also might hit.
Okay, so that's just let me roll the dice. So it's gonna be 2d8 plus 12.
Can I use my reaction to do
Ye-
something?
You can use your reaction. Is it gonna mitigate this?
Yes.
To increase AC? Yeah. Sure. Yes, you can use your reaction. You're seeing this.
Okay. As Mercy is about to get hit, a shimmering, glowing light surrounds Mercy as Quan casts Soul Shield, and
Ooh.
you are gonna have a shield.
Temporary HP.
Which is what's my level?
5, 6. Sorry, 6.
6.
Quan, you're not
plus
on the turn order.
that. I am.
Quan
plus that
Is on the
charisma.
turn order.
I can't see him.
We need
Oh
some
no!
battle
Wait,
tunes.
where did
Maestro.
Quan go?
Told
you delete-
I'm not
Somebody
done.
just delete Quan. Did I just delete Quan?
Did you?
He's not exploded yet. Christ.
Oh shit! Could you please re-add yourself and also remember your initiative, which I think was
11.
Quite low.
Yeah, I know. I remember.
sorry, my front door's just coming. I'm still listening.
So that is 10 temporary HP for Mercy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Smurfing.
I'm sorry, guys. I used up all my portents on the stealth mission into the
Yeah,
the
it's
basement.
fine. We're all a
So
little
you
bit
take
burned out.
18 points of damage from
Okay.
which 10 is piercing and 8 is lightning. as both of these arrows slam into you, and Razor is obviously incredibly aware of your presence. However, it is still your turn, Mercy. She just gets a free reaction because you guys failed your stealth check, and she is aware of your presence.
There's a reaction from me as well from holding that attack action from hidden position.
Yes.
Now, did the golems react in any way as if they're like...
They've not... So the illusion's still up. You don't know what the golems are doing right now.
Cool.
Sorry, I just need to go to the front door. Sorry.
Oh, damn.
Bye. It's fine. We have plenty of turns to cheat the game now. Come on. Go fast.
Quick, somebody leave a Discord to change the camera order so someone's DM.
Hello.
Fix
There we
the
go.
Damn it.
Right. So,
Jamie, I need to know what the damage was for each one.
for separately.
Yeah.
What did I roll? 7 and 11. 18, right?
Okay.
Total. Yeah.
Go on, San.
I can't. I'm not appearing in the turn order. I don't know why.
Yep,
Do
I
I
need to add you
care?
in.
Do I care? Yeah, why not? Okay, so instead of Mercy almost prophetically sees the bolt, steps forward, the rock clatters, and as they do, the arrow flies toward them, and they sort of take it, and in a lightning fast movement, they whip it and kind of using momentum, fling it back at Razor as I usually deflect missiles.
Nice. Okay. How much does it reduce it by? And does Razor need to roll anything, or do you roll an attack?
So I throw the attack back at her for the first one. Spend a key point to make a ranged attack as a monk weapon. Hot damn! So I'm just going to do a quarterstaff attack. Oh, and that is a 25 to hit.
25 hits, absolutely.
So what was the damage, or what did she roll for
7.
an arrow? Oh no, what am I rolling?
Oh, the damage is a D8 plus a D6. Actually takes half damage from the D6.
7.
1.
So-
Okay, 7 points there, same as well.
Still
7. Absolutely.
Cool.
As you fling it back around, Razor seems taken aback as it slams her into the shoulder, almost like latching onto the water a little bit, and you see her shudder as she did not expect it to be flung back in her face.
Reaction, DM. It's a sneak attack from me against the Razor.
Why a sneak attack?
Yeah, because I'm from a hidden position. Unseen attacker.
Okay.
And you can make sneak attacks on your off turn as well.
You can
It's only
indeed.
one a turn you can make. So, alrighty.
What was the thing we learned about sneak attack recently? I think it was a bit more than that.
You can use it on reactions as well.
It's
Yeah,
once
so-
per turn. It's once per turn, not once
once
per
per
round.
turn.
So your
once per
your
round,
attack of
yeah.
opportunities can have sneak attack.
Yeah, attacks, opportunity, reactions, and attacks. Yeah.
Rogues are always good candidates for haste for that reason. So they can always hold one of their actions and make a sneak attack off turn.
I'm sorry, Jamie. What was the other damage for the other arrow? that hit
11.
me? 11. Okay, so Kwan's shield catches most of that.
Yeah, absolutely. It's some of the energy that's kind of constantly steaming off of Quan coalesces around Vasi. Blocks one of the arrows.
It's a 23 from Arvis to hit.
23 would hit, except she's going to use her reaction to cast shield.
Damn, son. Well, that's good.
And she doesn't see the arrow to the very last second and always holds up her hand and slams into it, but just seems to drop for a second with only a slight trickle of blood off her hand.
AC is quite
Arvis
high.
snarls in frustration.
An 18 or something. 18, 19.
She currently has an AC of 24, so 19 is her base AC.
Lesbians famously have very high AC.
We don't know she's a lesbian.
Oh, sorry.
know.
Yeah,
She has
Ian,
a
you have to
wife.
answer that
Come
question.
on.
Ex-wife.
True.
Sorry, but
Um,
having fucked that up, that was also my turn as well. Sorry.
Malik's turn, right?
Malik's turn, yes.
Yeah.
Cool. Malik will use a bonus action to use up all their movement to steady aim. In fact, what equipment? No, I think Malik has only got 30 feet range with that crossbow. Let me take a look. Hand crossbow. Yeah. Shame.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Mercy. Sorry, no, it's still Mercy's turn. Sorry. To clarify, Mercy, you've been seen, and that's fired at you, but you've only used 20 feet of movement. You can do the rest of your turn, whatever you want. It was just
I thought
interrupted
you said
by
20 feet. You had to move it to get to there.
Yeah.
Because
So you've moved. Yeah. So you've used 20 feet of movement, but it's still
I
your
see.
turn. Razor interrupted it by seeing you, which was the consequences
Sure.
of failing your stealth roll. But it's
Sure,
still
sure,
your
sure.
turn. Sorry.
I think Mercy kind of is aware, so they're actually going to stay there and maybe move over here. They're not going to step out onto the floor yet.
Okay. Sure. Malik.
Cool. Just checking something. Yeah, half cover. Cool.
Malik with
in that
Atlas
case-
on deck.
Cool.
Fire
Malik
roll on
is
deck.
going to make a dash as a bonus action in that case out to, if they could DM out to this location into this, I guess half cover.
Yes.
Maybe slightly further back, so it's outside of 15 feet from the get go, I guess, but still in cover. And I guess it's just going to make a short bow attack against the golem. Short hand crossbow attack against. No, can't see the golem. Don't know if they're active. Going to hold action if the golem comes out swanging.
Yeah.
No, in fact, that's it. That's the end of the turn. Dodge action.
We've got action. Sweet. Remember that. Atlas, you're up with Goat on deck.
Right. Okay. So,
Obviously, everyone,
I
think about
can-
your turns.
yeah, I didn't
You're
do
ahead
this
of
in
it.
my preps, so I probably won't be able to do it. But I will. So I'm gonna cast. Yeah, I'm gonna cast jump on myself.
Okay.
And then woods 20, so I've got 60 foot of movement. Oh god, I could maybe do it. Hang on, what's the distance from here to here? 40 foot. So I can. So with jump activated, I have 42 feet of horizontal jumping movement.
Wait, what?
So, so and with Zephyr Strike, I have 60 foot of movement right now. So I just squat briefly, activate jump, and I'm going to run to the start of the room and do a running sprint jump to land here. Hopefully, not on the main part of the floor. If that is a distinctive like wall.
So you can move 60 feet here. So you've moved 20 feet already. And you're dashing, right? Or your bonus action.
Yeah. Would it be?
Is jump an action or a bonus action?
It's just part of my movement. Sorry. Jump the spell is an action, and then just jumping is part of my movement. So that's
Okay.
what.
So you've moved here. That's 20 feet of movement done to get inside the room.
And then 40. Oh fuck! I'm
You want to jump
not
here?
quite there. Yeah, if I can jump there, I will.
Yeah, I'll let you jump here.
Just take a sprint and just land on the wall that's next to the water.
Yeah, you see Atlas kneel down, kind of imbue a little bit of magic into his legs, sprint forward, and with the last step, jump forward, and like almost like as he lands into this ancient stone, it kind of crumbles a little bit beneath his feet.
Superhero landing.
Superhero landing. Yeah. I'll then just like pull my axe out and stare Razor down.
Razor, very prepared, eyes determined. A little bit of like shock at getting the arrow thrown back, but like the immediate return looks out over you. Goat, you're up.
Yeah. So Goat is just gonna dash action. Maybe you'd be generous enough to let Goat get here and then drop Fazul so that they're in range of
How heavy is Fazul, and what is your strength?
Like, it's not very high, but I'm assuming that Fazul also wants to hold on. It's
more
Fazul
whether
is-
or not you can move at full speed, essentially grappling.
I'm gonna
Oh,
propose
God
to
damn
you
it.
that Fazul has a massive fucking cake, and also his great sword.
Just weigh him down like an anchor.
Yeah, and also his great sword is like, the size of a person. So
You have half speed when carrying or dragging another
So
creature.
could you? What is your strength score?
12.
So 12 times 15 is your carrying speed. If it's always more than 180 pounds, your half movement.
Okay.
Just saying Quan is lighter, I think.
Is Quan actually lighter?
No, I weigh 180 pounds. Quan is
Okay.
taller, beefier, and in armor.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, the dude is wearing plate armor. That's surely okay.
Plate armor ain't even the heavy bit, babe.
you could carry Casimir. That's probably about it. In this
You could.
party.
You can carry Twink.
Don't, by the way, don't.
You can carry Arvis.
Wait, where did Goat go? Oh, the Goat went here. Okay, so I was here. So I could get 50 feet would get me here.
An environmental battle map. How can we get through?
How do we cross?
Mm,
I mean,
you
you're still
motherfucker.
flying the whole time, right? So like, it's not like stopping in the middle from the
Just-
trigger or anything.
Yeah.
Just Wargo is thinking, just we can move full movement speed, or did you say we can only?
You can move full movement speed. It's because Go is attempting to carry.
No. But I mean, like, if we want to move, we can use our full amount of movement.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely. Yeah, you just don't know what happens if you attempt to cross the water. You believe the water might attempt to stop you in some way. That's what you've gleaned from the investigation and everything.
30 feet.
So, by the way, it's Fazul next, followed by Quan, but you've got quite a few enemies next.
Okay, I change what I'm gonna do then. I will fly. Goat will fly 50 feet in. She'll be like, so earlier in the, I guess she'll like try and pick him up and be like, "You're too heavy." And then she's gonna, using spell sniper and a distance spell sorcery point, she's gonna increase the distance of lightning lure to 60 feet.
Okay, so you're 20 feet of
From-
movement to get to where Mercy is, the
This
entrance.
is lit.
Yeah.
Sorry, this is lit.
I like that. It's fun.
So 50 feet. Well, where's 60 feet from her? So yeah, she's gonna get to about here, this area, and
Yep.
then she's gonna
Where-
cast lightning lure using that stuff. You create a lash of lightning that strikes one creature of your choice within 15 feet of you. Now 60 must succeed on a strength saving throw. Be pulled in a 10 feet straight line towards you, and then take 1d8 lightning damage.
Height.
So it's mainly about the strength save.
Trying to pull her towards the water, right?
So the
that's
light,
strength.
so it lashes out, catches hold of her, and then she makes a strength save.
Yeah,
Do you
so
see-
Would it be 2d8 because you're above level 5?
You are right. I am. It's 2d8, but I have to be within 5 feet, so that's not an issue. 14. DC
saving,
14.
saving throw. Okay, +6. 15, 21.
Fine.
Still does damage. Razor kind of resists being pulled into the water, or doesn't take any damage at all.
No, you have to be within 5 feet if they're.
Okay, sure. All right. Okay.
Let's go.
Anything. The other arrow. Okay, it is this Aarakocra over here is going to emerge from the. It's going to step out. This is the top left one. It's going to emerge from it and is going to cast a finger towards the closest person, Atlas, and is going. Could you make a Wisdom saving throw for me?
Why? What for?
Let me find their stat block, which has somehow gone missing. Here we go. Ancient Guardian statue. Yes, good. Because they're going to cast Hold Person on you.
Oh, not a fan of that.
That is distinctly.
19.
19. You succeed as chains, Imperial chains, kind of attempt to leap from this thing's hand and wrap around you, and you break free in pure anger. And that is the end of that one's turn. It is, however, Razor's turn. Razor is going to kind of look down, swear for a second, and is going to kind of what actually happens when you cast this spell? What is it? Is going to take a sword out, throw it up into the air, and it's going to kind of get formed by the corp in some imaginary current, begin swirling around, and it's going to cast Steel Wind Strike.
Oh shit!
As,
Boy.
on the 5 creatures,
5d6
Malik,
slashing.
Ah.
Mercy. To 4
Like a
creatures
7th
actually, as you can
level spell.
see. It's a 5th level spell.
level
Mercy, Malik, Goat, and Atlas.
Woo.
I'm gonna make melee spell attacks against you all, which he gets a +9 to. So I'll do it separately. So we'll go Atlas first. That's a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Goat. That's 17 to hit.
It does indeed hit Goat.
Mercy, that's an 11 to hit. That's 4.
That does not hit Mercy.
Malik, that's a 21 to hit.
That sounds like it. It's
Oh, sorry. Yes, that hits.
Um,
Oh, with disadvantage. Sorry, against Malik.
with disadvantage.
Yes, because
That's a. Is that a 6? That is a 6. That's a 15.
that is a miss.
That's a
Thank
miss.
you, that
Okay,
is
so
fair level of AC. Yes.
only hitting Mercy, hitting Goat and Atlas. This is going to be that's 45 points of force damage.
Oh, that hurts.
Okay.
Who's
I
got
guess
that much HP?
Goat falls unconscious to the floor.
Oh, fuck.
Ah.
That's her entire turn, and fizzle.
Oh
Yep.
Ooh, that hurts a
Good
lot.
part on deck. That is a 5th level spell. That's rather than Conjure Volley. I'll let you know.
So, I see on this sheet here, remarkable athlete. I feel like horizontally, he's probably going to try yump this. So, I think we might even...
That's a dash and a jump.
Yeah, I think this might be an action surge moment. So he's going to use his full 30 feet movement, dash for 60 feet. Action surge, I think, to get himself over there.
Taking the dash action again, so 90 feet of movement.
Yeah.
I'll say Fazil can jump that. Yeah.
All right, he's just gonna fucking sprint and run it down.
Yeah, Fazil just
upon Razor.
takes a second moment, moves unbelievably quickly, runs past as Razor's throwing this up in the air, as people are falling around, as the winds begin to swirl. Fazil runs straight through, leaps off next to Atlas, and slams down next to Razor, who takes a couple of steps back.
He doesn't superhero landing because he's not cool. I don't think I have a bonus action worth using here. So, done.
Okay. This Aarakocra is going to approach
Please.
Atlas.
The off tank, get into position, off tank. Jesus.
This is going to be a +8 to hit. That's a 20 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Okay. How much HP have you got left?
I have 12.
Oh god.
That's fine, because this is 7. I rolled a 1 and a 3 on the 2d6. That's 7 points as the shaft slams down on top of you. Quan is up with Brom on deck.
I'm so injured.
I'm just going to say for all of you right now, you can see all of the Aarakocra. Ignore the at the activation of them, all of the tempests have stopped, so you know what you're dealing with. On with Brom, then Casimir on deck.
Okay, Quan is going to move very quickly as he seems to be empowered by this new energy of people's souls. And he is gonna move
So dark.
over here. And he's gonna try and strike the spooky statue.
Okay.
Alright, let me roll. So that is a +6, 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Alright, I'm gonna roll my second attack as well while I'm here. That also hits. So that is 7 points damage on the first hit and 8 on the second.
You have a magical weapon, right?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. As Quan runs forward, the statue looming over, having slapped down on Atlas, Quan, your blade carves chunks through this stone. Seemingly, whatever protection it has doesn't affect your weapon, and each one kind of cuts and it, like rubble falls on the floor as unaffected, but clearly you've damaged this entity. It doesn't seem to throw motion, however, chunks of its stone falls on the ground. Anything else?
Nope, that's it from me.
Cool. Brom, Casimir on deck.
Mm-hmm. Esky, you're a muted boomer.
Anyway, sorry, I didn't say that. I'm saying Brom in my mind because he's got 8 intelligence. When everyone was like, "You take the golems," obviously he couldn't see them, so he's like, "What was everyone talking about?" And then as soon as the golem appears, he's like, it clicks, and he's like, "I'll take the ugly one." And he dashes to. Am I even allowed to move his token?
Yeah, you're not, but I can move it for
I
you.
can't. Yeah. He dashes to as close to the golem as he can go.
Yeah.
On the quant by. Yeah. And that's all he can do. Barbarian.
Bonus
right?
action rage. Casimir.
Well, yeah. Okay, I guess he bonus action rage.
Bonus action rage. Brom runs forward, axe crackling with some kind of energy across it, eyes completely bloodshot. For Grudel!
That's a stocky, angry dwarf.
No more
Screams
No more
and
Grudels.
sprints at this.
Casimir, you're up.
I have a question. Would Casimir know if Path to the Grave is a once per day feature or not?
It's not. It's a once per
Short rest.
short rest. It's a
So good.
channel divinity.
Okay. So I think maybe not for this one. All right, I'm just gonna Scorching Ray here anyway. But yeah, I have more spell slots.
It is
Who are you
Pod's
Scorching
plan
Ray?
to try and get to Razor as soon as possible. So yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. Well, I'm just gonna send.
Who are you scorching ray? Sorry, and are you
Razor,
doing
man.
it from presumably you've moved 20 feet
it's
into
120
this
foot
area?
range. So yeah, Scorching Ray is super far, and seeing Fazul yeet himself that close to her and bear down on Razor, Casimir is immediately going to take that as competition and go straight for Razor.
Shields run out, so you're looking for a 19.
Yep. 19. Okay. 17 and 12. My +2 hit. I think all of those hit. Is +8. So 12 was my lowest. So the lowest one is a 20. So they
All hit. Yep.
Okay, sick. So, the first one is 5 points of damage. The second
Nice.
one is 7 points of damage. And the third one is also 7 points of damage.
Absolutely. As Casimir runs forward towards the entrance, you throw out your hand. 3 beams of fire arc up, missing both the wind and as Razor seems focused on Vazul, these straight in the chest, kind of igniting the robe she's wearing. Just pat it out. You see that there's burned, scarred flesh beneath.
It's kind of a race, and because he can't run as fast as Fazul, he's going to race him with fire. So he shoots them out of his fingertips and smack her in the side of the face.
Okay. Pod with Mateus on deck, and then 2 golems. And then we'll, at the start of the next round, we'll take a break. We'll be back.
So Pod would have, at the start of when everyone was doing everything, he would have just given a nod, and then he would have done a click, and with a bonus action hidden step, go invisible. And
Okay.
just because you're a sneaky bastard, he's moved 50 feet with a dash. If you use some sort of true sight ability, I'll tell you where he is. If you don't,
No, I don't know. No.
Cool, I'm not moving it.
The golems might know,
Yeah.
but
If the
I don't
golems know, then
know.
I'll reveal where he is. I know where he is, but I'm not moving his
What
token.
was the
'Cause otherwise, I
golems?
know what you'll do. You'll metagame and you'll put an AoE right on my head.
no, they've got dark vision, but nope.
Okay, cool. Yeah, well,
Damn.
It's fine. Ready to tell me.
He's gone somewhere.
Okay, he's gone somewhere. That's great.
He's moved 50. He's moved 50.
He's
Mateus.
throwing hands. Yeah, bro is
Last time he did it.
Bro is just going to dash and help the boys over here. Actually, no, he's gonna go for the other one. No, he's not. I've lied. He's
Okay.
going for that one. Another-
Okay. Golems. This one is gonna step forward and is going to, having seen, is gonna ignore Fizzle, and is gonna cast Hold Person. I'll roll a dice for this. 1. Atlas is 1. Mercy. Sorry, Quan 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On Casimir. Wisdom saving throw.
No, I suck at these.
Oh no.
Shit.
Your distinctly worst stat.
My distinctly worst stat. That's as bad as strength. Sick. I rolled a 19. 18.
Succeed as well. The chains lash out. These things are clearly used to imprison and then capture. You managed to break through them as well. This one, however, is going to appear and is going to cast. Let me just check the range of the spell. At the notice of magic, this one's going to raise up a hand, and a 20-foot radius sphere is going to explode, and all of you can't hear each other. It's going to cast silence.
Cool.
Where?
This point, trying to capture as much of you as possible. Let me just draw this shape. Where's it gone? Is that 20 feet? Yeah, that's 20 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, 20 feet there. None of you. Sorry, if I try to this. Oh, no, yeah, no one in there can hear anything as it casts silence.
Wait, what?
And you're immune to thunder damage, and creatures while deafened, or you're deaf, and you can't hear, and you can't take thunder damage in that blue circle.
This thunder is a...
Also, you can't cast spells with verbal components. More to the point.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the end of their go. That's the top of the round. Think about, so you've now all mostly come into this room. You're aware that you are fighting 4 of these guardians. One of you is already down. Arvis is top of the round when we come back at 9:10. Have a think, have a strategize. Is it a case of getting Razor down and getting out? Do you think you can take these golems as well? How are you going to beat the other party? What's the plan? Catch y'all later.
Alright.
Bye.
Hello. We're back.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Casimir's dying based on that comment. I'm kidding. We are in the middle of combat. It's the top of the round. You are fighting Razor. You are currently being attacked by not only Razor, but some Aarakocra massive guardian statues who are annoyed that you have treaded on their floor. Razor is in the center with Fazul. Goat is already down. Atlas, close. Both attempts to hold person, however, have failed. So Arvis, what are you up to?
Jolly good. Arvis is going to move 25 feet to this location. He's then going to... This is stupid. He's just going to make a sneak attack against Razor, because there's somebody within 5 feet.
Yep.
So let's make that. Great. Come on. That's a solid 12, mate.
Rob does not hit as Razor sees it coming and deflects it with her own bow.
Lovely. And then Arvis is going to simply take the dodge action where he is.
Okay.
In cover.
Mercy, you're up with Malik on deck.
Okay.
Wait, why is Vazul in the middle of the ring?
Because
He jumped there
I
with action surge.
surged.
He jumped.
What a bitch.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What, Chad?
Gara took his training weights off. Right. It's a guy's not Gara. Shit, who is it?
Play.
Rock
Fucking.
Lee.
Oh
Rock
my
Lee.
god.
Against Gara. Sorry. I'm so dumb.
Leave your nerd license by the door, please, on your way out.
You've not even watched Naruto. You don't know shit.
I know that Gara is voiced by Liam O'Brien.
You sure do. I'm gonna rewatch Naruto. I miss it.
I've actually.
I'm gonna watch One Piece. I'll see you guys in
last week and a half.
Never.
Anyway, combat.
Jamie, okay, if I step of the wind, can I get over there?
Yeah, you might need to make a saving throw for some reason.
Yeah, okay, I will do that. Mercy is bent on the shearing of this aberrant. They will do
We're
that.
up.
Key point. Step of the wind.
Okay, Mercy. Could you make a strength or dexterity saving throw as you summon the energy of the wind around you and leap forward, making your way across the water, attempts to come up and slap you back. Well, that's like almost a form, a hand appears.
That is a 25.
25 beats the DC of 22. As
Whoa.
you, as you leap, using one of the fingers of the hand to jump back over, and you slam down next to Fazul, look directly up at Razor.
Nice.
So, like, I don't know, and I'm going to jinx myself, but so far Mercy's been pretty sort of canny about, like, they dodged the arrow, then Quan saved them from one. They saved on the wisdom saving throw, or the attack. And then they also kind of leap through. So it's kind of like, I imagine it's the Neo fight with Agent Smith. Like, almost foreseeing these kinds of attacks coming. They kind of dodge, rotating midair, kind of acrobatically as they leap through the water to land next to the hated Aberrant. And they're gonna make 2 quarterstaff attacks.
Okay. Go for it.
Oh dear. 15 will not hit, I assume.
It will not hit.
How about a 21?
21 would hit if she didn't use her reaction for shield for a second time.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
So again, as you kind of see, the first one manages to dodge, the second one she holds out her hand again, forming that magic barrier, and her AC is 24 until her turn.
Cool. Great. That's Mercy's turn.
Okay, she does have a limited number of shields. Malik, you're up. Malik. That's fine, we'll go to Atlas instead. Atlas, you're up.
Oh no.
Okay.
With Go on death's door.
So I am going to leap the remaining 40 foot over to here. After seeing Mercy try the water try and come up and slap them, can I jump high enough to crest over that?
Jumping is fine. Jumping is a movement.
Okay.
Jumping is fine, but you're going to take an attack of opportunity from the golem.
I have Zephyr Strike on, which means that creatures can't take attacks of opportunity against me.
You're not going to take opportunity. Okay, yeah. You, as again, accompanied by the wind, leap over 40 feet, landing next to Fazul. Malik, you're up next.
I'll swing around this side of Razor.
Razor without her owl.
Yeah, this bitch. Okay, well, since she's got shield up, and I haven't used this yet, I'm gonna slam my axe in the ground and cast Cone of Cold.
Okay.
Just directly in her face.
Okay, so that's hitting one of the golems, but the golem rolls a natural 1, so it's going to take full damage. And she has a +10, and she's going to roll a nat 20, so that's a 30. So she takes half damage.
What do you have
But does that freeze the water? Create a land bridge?
Does it?
Ooh, does it? That's a good point.
So, 26 20 that failed, and then 13 20 that passed.
I will say there is currently a temporary land bridge for this round. I'll draw it. There is a land bridge here. Move that slightly over.
Wouldn't it make more sense to be like here?
Yeah, I'm trying to rotate it. Yeah, that's probably a lot better. Thank you. It's there. Temporary land bridge for 1 turn. As Razor dives out the way all of a sudden, like kind of catching her, your axe embeds into the ground. Gale flows out. The Guardian is so slow and cumbersome, it takes full force, and you just see the chips and stone be like broken away by the ice. But Razor, kind of standing, breathing heavily, took some of that, but not all of it.
Bitch.
Yeah, you tell her.
Oh. So I'm just gonna interrupt. Sorry, Matt. Is that the end of your turn, Alice?
That is, I see. Action. Yes, that's the end of my turn.
I will answer the lore question, which is that Razor is a lesbian, and I will answer the other lore question about the final boss by saying that the final boss of this campaign, based on current environments, what did I say? Currently is based on how things are going, although always open to change. It's going to be some combination of Savras, the Green Shard, Lilith. Or the High Praetor. Let's see where we're going. Those are the most viable candidates to me at the moment currently.
Oh, wow.
Whoa, that's
And-
real lore.
Wow.
But that can always change. But those are entities that certainly could be a problem if you left it unchecked.
Wait,
or
wait.
disagreed with significantly if you decide to fight with Savras.
You mean the Green Shard is evil?
No way.
Oh, it could just be a bad guy if you let it.
No, don't say
No
that.
way.
No.
I can't-
Yo, not the
I
Green
just can't believe
Shard.
it.
He's
Go.
my
Green
favorite
Shard is
character.
my favorite.
Death saving
I thought it was
throw.
the Green
Wait,
Lantern.
no, you skipped
I thought he was
Malik's
here to
turn.
help.
Luke's
Oh, sorry,
back.
Malik. Yes, again, I did. Yes, Malik. Go ahead.
Cool. Out of curiosity, DM, the golems, how are they each looking? Any looking particularly?
You've only really hit two of them. The one that took the cone of the cold directly to the face probably looks pretty disintegrated, but the one that's been hit by Quan has got some big, deep grooves and slashes out of it.
Cool. I'm not getting much from that. Okay. So what Maliki is gonna do is, yeah, just not much of a vibe. But I was gonna do it anyway. So Malik that's 30. That is 30. Cool. Let's try one quick measure. 60. Yeah, fuck it. Malik's gonna no. Wait, how many actions do I get? I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3, so that's messed up my sense of rogue action economy. I've got a 30-foot move, I've got a bonus action, I've got an action, 30 foot, so I can extend it to 60 feet, still make attack. Okay, cool. Yes, and that's what Malik's going to do exactly. So let me just measure that out quick. Whoosh,
Okay.
and a whoosh, and that gets, yeah, just in range. So Malik is going to take the dash action.
Yep.
Won't make it that far, I'm afraid. We'll make it to like here.
Okay,
Or
here, yep.
It was just within 30 feet, I think.
Yeah.
And then it's going to make a sneak attack with that hand crossbow. So it's +7 to hit. And what's the sneak on that if it goes off? The sneak is 46. So d20 +7. It's a 20 to hit.
20 does not hit because you can't hit shield up.
Nice.
I didn't realize that. Cool. Okay, that's the end of Malik's turn.
Okay, this Arakocra is going to step forward and
No,
smack.
now you missed go.
Sorry, go death saving throw.
There you go.
Thank you. I'm going to keep. I accidentally stopped skipping forward. You don't tell anybody except for me what that result is.
Oh,
Apart from
sorry.
putting it in the middle of roll 20, it's fine. Everyone knows an 18.
Sorry. I'll roll secretly next time. I won't do it on
fine.
D&D.
This Arakocra is going to make 2 slam melee attacks against Mateus.
Oh, no.
That's a 22 to hit Mateus.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
3 and 1 for 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
You know that he actually still is alive.
Is Cluedman
Second attack.
Isn't Mateus tanky?
He
16?
has 12 HP. 16.
16 to hit.
Does not hit. His AC 17.
That's no shit. Holy shit. Mateus takes a slam with the second one, kind of form beginning to shimmer for a second, blood beginning to pour, kind of, not real blood. He steps a second to the side as the second stuff slams down. No effect. Razor
He's
is
like,
up next.
please kill me. Please kill me.
My fucking boy.
Razor scorched, a little bit of bleeding from where Atlas has covered her in stone, but still there, and mutters, Lilith, beseech you, among heaven and earth, high and low, man, your honoured one, and is going to misty step away.
I
She
get an
said
attack of
okay.
opportunity. I get an
From
attack of opportunity.
casting a spell.
Yeah.
Yep, sure. Roll the attack opportunity. Do a
Uh,
Misty Step up here.
I
Yeah,
have
what's the range on that Misty
advantage.
Step, huh?
Misty Step. How far is Misty Step?
30
Remind me.
feet.
30 feet.
30
Oh.
foot.
Oh shit! That's just a really long way she went, isn't
Just
it? That's
dropped
not
a little
30 feet.
dimension door there.
Yeah, that's about like
Yeah,
100
yeah.
feet.
Okay, yeah, she's gonna go to the edge over here then. That's fine. Yeah, there. That's a lot more reasonable.
Oh,
She's then gonna
God.
run.
She's
Those
punching
miss, Atlas. She's gonna go.
Okay, I miss ya.
She's then gonna go 30 feet up here. And what is she gonna do? What the Gloom Stalkers do?
Hurt people very badly.
At the start of her turn, raises walking speed increased by 10 feet.
Right, angsty,
Oh.
semi-erotic.
And she can make one additional weapon attack as part of that action. Yeah, so she can make 2 attacks.
Spend too much time
Great.
in the dark.
Where's
What
lightning
range of spell
arrow?
is this?
I'm looking at the. I haven't decided on a spell yet.
I was reading it out. I was just trying to remember what the name of it was.
No, it's a bonus action. She's just gonna make 2 bow attacks against 2 bow attacks against Atlas.
Yo, what the fuck?
Actually, sorry, she can make. Sorry, if she takes that action, she's making 1 additional weapon attack as part of the action. Sorry, she's gonna make 3 attacks. One against Atlas. Sorry. Yeah, because Gloomstalkers get that Dread Ambusher.
I thought that was on their
2
first turn only.
At the start of her first turn of each combat.
She's had.
This is
Yes.
she's had
This
that.
is turn 2.
That's yep, rule clarification. Fair. 2 attacks against Atlas.
Yay.
24.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Okay, I'll grab a d8. That's 13 points of piercing and 6 points of lightning. I'm going to presume you're down.
I am down. That's me down.
So this is a disadvantage as you fall because you're now on the ground.
You still gonna target Atlas?
Yeah. That's 23. That's not in melee though, so it's only 1 death saving throw failed.
Failed.
Bazul
Bitch.
with Quan on deck.
Oh man.
Bitch.
I mean, it would be a dash to even get in range. I mean,
Can he throw something maybe?
he doesn't have. Would he have a ranged weapon, Jamie? You've only given him a
Like,
greatsword.
A javelin?
Javelin?
Or a spear?
Oh, he can have a javelin.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We'll send that. A single javelin or 2 javelin?
You have 3 javelins.
3 javelins. All right, guys, gonna throw 2 javelins then. Her AC is back to 19, right?
Yep.
Okay, this is gonna hit because that's 13 plus all his bonuses, so that is gonna come to more than 6, I should think. Plus 4 proficiencies, yes. Javelin is a D8. It's not on the book, so y'all need to tell me this. Javelin's a D8, right?
I think it might be a D6.
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 Yeah.
All right. It's strength, yeah.
Yeah.
Strengthy boy.
Strength.
Yeah.
Strengthy
Yep.
boy. So that's a 5 plus 4. Doesn't even have 20 strength, guys. What a fucking nerd. So that's
Proficiency
9
level 6, so it'll be more like +3, so 12.
9 points
So
of damage. Oh yeah, he comfortably hits that one then. Okay, so 9 points damage on first javelin. He's gonna send the second. He's gonna try, but he's gonna roll a natural 1. Bless his
This-
cotton socks.
mistiming as Razor kind of reappears. The first one hits her right in the shoulder. It kind of sticks in as she's running away. However, misjudges it and it flies far off into the distance. It takes 9 points of damage.
Okay, so he can comfortably make this jump, can't he? So I think he's just gonna use his 30 feet of movement to move to the other side of the land bridge and be ready to jump over the other side.
Okay. This Aarakocra's up first and is going to attack Quan. 2 slam attacks. That's one of those is 2, which is going to miss, but the 17 is going to hit. It's a natural 17.
Oh. How much extra does it have?
+8, so 25.
Yeah, nice.
That is 11 points of bludgeoning damage. As the first one you managed to get out of the way, but the second one slams down and this staff hits you in your armor and you feel it crumple and kind of bones break beneath. Remember, you heal every round though, so just keep that in mind. Quan, you're up with Brom on deck, followed by Casimir.
Oh shit. Okay, I am going to hit the Birdman statue. Am I? Yes, I'm gonna hit the Birdman statue.
I am Phoenix person.
Okay, so that is 15 to hit.
15 does hit. That's their AC.
Okay. And that one
Birdman.
hits. Second one hits as well then. Okay. So 12 points of damage on the first one and 8 points of damage on the second.
Okay.
Yeah, on the second.
Quan's blade just igniting again, ever glowing with this warming light. However, it doesn't stop the blade as it slices into the stone, each one kind of cutting off chunks of this guardian construct. Still standing, but with a lot of gashes out of it.
Cool.
Anything else?
And yes, Tia's Hand of Justice. I can't fucking remember his name. My pony, my glorious
Oh, Jay.
shimmering
Which you need to send me an image for.
pony.
But right now we're going to use this super cute air elemental thing I found that's going to be here, which isn't.
What's Gandalf's horse called?
Shadowfax.
Shadowfax.
Yeah,
Joke of the
that
meaning
is-
of
yeah,
Lord of all horses.
get a picture of that bad boy in there.
So pimpin'.
Right, and Thought J is gonna rear up and slam his hooves down onto the spooky statue. So it says +6 to hit. Do I just roll a d20 +6 to hit?
Yep.
All right. Okay, that is a 15 +6, so that hits. And that does 2d6 +4. Okay.
Yes, that is a Magic the Gathering card of Shadowfax. Getting copyrighted.
All right, I've rolled 2 1s, so that's fucking
Oh wow.
So that's 6 points of damage.
Yeah, Shadowfax rears up. Thought Jay, Shadowfax. Rears up each hoof, slamming in, not quite sure where to get purchase on this creature. However, it is still done damage as the ethereal horse slams in.
Cool, and I would like to move. Oh my god, that is.
Why have you got a Magic the Gathering Shadowfax card in your Roll20 library?
I just added it. It doesn't. It's quite easy. Oh, I pay for like premium. So.
All right.
All right, big dick.
I pay for premium.
All right, Mr. Moneybags.
Okay, and I would like
£3
to
a month,
move-
everybody.
Okay, thank you. And I would like to move over here, and I know that he can attack me, so that's fine.
Yeah, is going to take, and it's like the world suddenly bursts back with sound as you get out of this silence storm, and he is going to take an attack of opportunity. That's a 20 to hit you.
It's
5. 11, another 11 points of bludgeoning damage as it slams you, cracks you in the back as you move, and you can feel your armor crumple. However, it's slightly dulled by this euphoric sense you have at the moment.
euphoric, you say?
Brom, followed by Casimir, and then Pod.
So Brom was already very angry, but he manages, upon being hit by the silence fields and everything going silent, his eyes begin to go bloodshot and veins appear on his biceps as he opens the gate of life and frenzies as well as rages, and delivers, I assume that'll be 3 attacks to the Guardian directly
3
in front.
attacks, yeah.
So each one is +8, so I guess I'll just roll them together and you can tell me which ones hit. So that's going to be 3 d20s. Okay, so that was a nat 20 on one of them, a 3, which I assume misses even with a +8, and an 11, which becomes a 19.
They all hit.
What, even the...
Oh, sorry, what was the middle one?
One was 11. The lowest was 11.
Oh, no, sorry, 11 misses. It's for AC is a
11
15.
misses.
Sorry.
Okay, cool. So 2 of them hit, one of them was a crit. In that case, I need to roll the damage.
Brutal
which-
critical.
Okay, so I'm not too sure. So
No, frenzy rather than.
yeah, frenzy's just an extra point of damage. When making
When do
words out
berserkers
using
get
strength, he
critical?
gains 2 bonus to the damage roll. So that would make it a D10, I guess. So this
ninth
one
level.
is. Oh, hold on. No, it's a D.
All the rest of them seem to be high level. Poor Brom.
True.
Brom's level 5.
Huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Brom and
Soul's level
Yeah.
9.
So it's a
Roll level
D12
6.
plus 7 damage. So I'm gonna roll a D12. Sorry. Which rolls an 11. Okay, so that's 18 points of damage with the non-crit, and then the crit. Alright, how does this crits work? Are we just doing 2 dice plus the modifier?
no, you're doing doubling the dice.
Okay, cool. So it'd be 1d12. We'll see what we get here. That's a 5 for the crit 1, plus 7 times 2. So 14 damage.
Total damage from everything is. You just said a lot of numbers at me.
One is 14. The other one was 18. So 14 and 18.
Okay.
Total.
This construct, there is not much kind of stone or magic, and as it's kind of cutting away, you see the vague like magical energy keeping it together. There's not much keeping it on its feet anymore. It is very gone. As Brom begins slashing away at it, the axe, it's almost like up until this point, Brom's been like grumpy, but this almost seems gleeful, and the axe is almost making like swinging, like singing sounds as it slams in, and you see that there's this like vapor off the axe connecting it to Grom's kind of tattoos.
So on critical hit, the target, because of his cursed axe, is cursed, causing them to have disadvantage on attack rolls against Brom until the end of his next turn.
Yes,
Big.
yes.
Is disadvantage against
Ooh.
Brom, and that is the end of Brom's turn.
Indeed. Casimir, you're up. Pod on deck.
I have a question about the silence field, DM. So you can't cast spells within it.
Well,
Goat is
the
down.
spells within it.
Yeah, Goat
Yep.
is down. If someone were to cast a healing spell on her from outside of the field, say a healing word, would that...
That would still work. Yes.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
They
So
cannot
a
cast it
healing
inside of
word
it.
is auditory, so would that still get...
You don't need to
through
hear it. You need to be able to say it to put the magic out there.
Yeah.
That's the way I'm ruling it. So you can have it cast on you. You couldn't cast it.
her?
DM question on that.
Yeah.
Has Razor taken any damage since casting that, and have they had to roll concentration?
It's not Razor. It's the Guardian on the top right who has taken no damage.
Oh, a target. Okay.
Yeah, okay. This is a little saucy. I'm gonna move to the edge of the silence field, not quite in range of this golem, but I guess kind of close to it. And I'm gonna actually, I think, on that note, ping 2 fire bolts at Razor or the construct with the silence field. How big a problem is the silence field? I'm gonna send Razor.
Not actually that huge a problem right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna send Razor.
19's the AC.
Okay, that's 18 plus 8, so 26. Next one, let's use a different one. The green sparkly one. That is a 13 plus 8. 21. So both these firebolt. Actually, no, you don't roll twice with firebolt, do you? You just roll once and then it's 2d.
No, roll once.
Yep. I play wizard. I know what I'm doing. I promise.
Eldritch Blast Brain.
Eldritch Blast. Yeah. Warlock Brain. That's 5, 7, 12 points of damage at Razor.
12 points of damage. Absolutely. As Razor attempts to like spin around, getting the javelin out. However, this time again the fireball crackles across and doesn't see it until too late and tries to dodge out of the way. But this catches it just on the hip.
Yup. The question is, do I miss a step? I don't think I do.
Ignis.
I'm been chilling. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. Pod, you're up. Followed by Mateus. Arvis after some
So
golems.
Pod would just appear out of thin air right here. And as he
Whereabouts?
materializes, his eyes go a little green as he casts Spare the Dying as a cantrip, but an action on Goat to immediately stabilize Goat.
Okay. Go
And
stabilize.
then, as a bonus action, once again, shimmers into nothingness and disappears. And moves 30 feet in a direction.
Okay, in a direction. Mateus, you're up.
Yes, sorry, I was watching Jen's video meme. I'm gonna
Yeah.
make an attack on the. Are both
Very good.
constructs in range or just the healthy?
Yes,
looking guy?
both are. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
I'm gonna go for the chipped looking guy and try bring that one down. So that's a 9, I believe his to hit is plus 4. Does a 13 hit?
Does not hit, no.
Sick. Well, he doesn't have multi-attack because he's a zombie. So that's his turn.
Okay, Mateus, kind of having been beaten down already, attempts to think as in its stone. It doesn't seem to be quite having the same effect as the rest of your magical attacks, or the cursed axe, or Quan's special blade. But it is this Gom's turn, and he is gonna walk forward and attack Casimir. 2 slams.
Come on and slam.
28 to hit. I presume.
No.
Okay. And 24. Sorry, not 28. That's 60, 24. So that's for the first attack. 2, 1, 3. That's 9 points of bludgeoning damage to Casimir
Yeah.
for the first attack. And the second attack, oh my god, I'm for.
My hubris may have a master debt. I can't pay.
That's 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah. Cool.
As the creature walks forward, each strike slamming down. Casimir unable to kind of focus on Razor, and the thing doesn't notice as one knocks you off balance, and the second strike wins you.
That's a broken.
You've got your
shoulder
thingy,
there,
right?
sir. My thingy. Tomb. I do. Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Okay. This one is gonna reach out and is going to target Quan. Quan, wisdom saving throw.
But Malik is in front of me. Kill the cat.
As it attempts to cast hold person on you. Yep. Dropping the silence field.
Oh my god, my dice roller is. Okay. Wisdom saving throw. That is 18.
Do you have advantage or disadvantage on these rolls for any reason?
Let me check. Let me check my 2-page document the DM fucking sent me that I have to read through every fucking thing to see.
I don't
like
think
work.
you do. No, you don't.
Why would you say anything then? Holy shit.
Because I don't remember everything either.
Just like fucking with us.
Why not?
You succeed, as again the chains attempt to wrap around you, and you break out of them. No effect. Arvis, you're up. Mercy on deck.
Question, DM, of the 4, which one is the most damaged?
This one here is that's next to Thought J and Brom,
How's it looking rough?
who has been looking rough. Yeah.
Oh no, like how's it looking roughly is what I mean.
Oh, almost single digit HP.
So Arvis is going to yeah, dude, just make an attack. So that's that short bow shit. Let's see how that comes out. And it's a sneak attack. The 21 hit.
21 hits.
Marvelous. So that is 18 piercing damage against the target.
18, yeah. As it's attempting to kind of like lean over, get away from Brom, ring up for another attack, chains beginning to appear. Arvis, your arrow catches it straight between where it's like eyes and beak are, and it causes the face to completely disintegrate, and there's like a tiny gem inside it that seems to be cracked by your arrow, and just the rest of it falls on the floor completely.
Point of
Yeah.
order. What
Yes.
happens to the gem?
falls on the floor.
It's good news. And Arvis is going to make. He's going to go. Get fucked. He's going to say out loud from outside of the any silence bowls or whatever. So he's going to make his 30 movement. Sorry, you're saying?
Yeah, this is now difficult terrain. The golem has fallen.
Got it. He's going to make his movement over to here. So he's kind of what?
Difficult terrain and cover. Yes.
Interesting. He's got half cover in this location, and he's going to take the dodge action and also go prone.
Ooh, interesting. Okay.
Using half. Yeah.
Mercy followed by Malik.
Mercy, can I jump through the water, just normally, just like as using a jump?
Let me check. Long distance jump. Because I think there is when you long jump, you can cover a feat up to your strength score. So no.
Okay. So basically, in order to cross this, I'd need to use Step of the Wind, really.
Yep.
What's your strength score? Sorry.
Like 10. Yeah, 10.
Strength 10.
Temporary language has disappeared now, right?
Indeterminate. I think right now they're Atropos, which is like 6 foot.
6 foot. So you can jump 10 feet horizontally with a running start. You have to move 10 feet of movement, then you can make that 10 foot. At least.
10 feet? No. So you need long distance jump is you can make a long jump, you can cover up to a feat to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet immediately before. So if your strength was 14.
Step of the Wind then.
14 is it?
Okay, Step of the Wind. Sure. What are you doing?
So I will jump through the water again. I'm trying to, because I actually can't make it. So I'll have to go directly.
Well, just so you're aware, Step of the Wind makes your jump distance 28.
Yeah, so I can cover basically like the direct route.
Yep.
Without having to go round. So get up to her, and then I will take as an action 2 attacks.
Go for it.
Fuck, 18, so that misses.
Misses? Yeah.
And I got a 1, so that also misses.
Yep.
Flurry of blows.
Okay.
Used it for Step of the Wind. That's my turn.
Oh no.
Alas.
Oh, no.
Malik, you're up.
Cat boy.
Followed by Atlas. And go.
Actually,
You don't really have turns at the moment.
Cat boy's muted.
You're muted.
I thought help action gave people advantage on attack. Or maybe that's just Malik can do that. Let me see.
I think the help action does do that.
Yes, it can actually. Cool. Alright. So Qual dude. Quite far. That's the
You guys can't see what I'm measuring, right?
Yeah, we can.
Oh
What
shit.
you're doing?
Yes.
Call me.
Put that away.
So Malik's gonna take the dash action, take the dodge action, and then the dash action as a bonus action.
Yep.
And is gonna unfortunately provoke an attack of opportunity in doing so, but should be taking cover behind probably, I'd say, this location here, so not visible to.
That does hit. So it's an 18 plus. Oh, dodge. Sorry, disadvantage. So that's a 14 actually.
That misses, baby.
Misses. Okay, yeah. I just think slams down and Malik dashes through.
Sick. And yeah, Malik hits just rests in this location here where I'm pulsing, so should be out of line of sight from Razor.
Yep. Sure.
And that's the turn.
Atlas. Death saving throw, I think, right?
Death saving throw, second one. I'm just going to roll it manually, and I will let you know the result.
Did you tell me the first one or the first one you rolled properly, right?
Well, yeah, it's the first one I properly. I already failed one because I got shot.
We
Oh,
should do
well,
something
DM.
about that, y'all.
Yeah.
Let me know. So Goat is stabilized. Goat has got 1 success, I think. It is this Arrow Crocker's turn. This Arrow Crocker is going to slap Mateus.
Uh-huh.
A 5. So a 13.
No, he parries it. Because he's a
Second attack,
he's a
a
paladin of
15?
Sacramar, and he parries the second one.
Jeez, okay, actually
Not
tanking.
bad.
Holy
This
shit.
Actually
man-
tanking.
This man trained in the Golden Order. He knows what he's doing with a shield.
Razor is up now. Time, I feel.
No.
Just to check, guys, who's currently down? Is it 1 or 2 people?
I am down.
2, right? It's Atlas and
Okay, she can get everyone except for Mateus, Malik, and Mercy. As she looks Mercy dead in the eyes. Almost like half looking away. Just whispers. I'm going to bring it all down. And I'm going to make you watch. And fires an arrow into the air that immediately splits into multiple shards. And could you all make dexterity saving throws as she casts Conjure Volley?
Oh, I'm not in counterspell range.
Atlas and
Where's the
Yeah, Atlas.
of this and what's the size?
it's 150, but it's a 40-yard radius.
Christ.
40!
Oh,
Mercy
where's
says in their
where's the
wind chime
episode?
voice. But, Razor, you do not understand. You have already lost.
It just spits down. I defied fate before.
You've already lost, and then all of Mercy's friends just die in the background off screen.
Yeah,
Yard
so
radius, yeah.
I automatically fail a death saving throw.
yeah, so you might have noticed that is 2 automatic fails for Atlas, who is still breathing.
Christ.
So what would hold on, what's the deck save?
Dex save for Conjure Volley, sorry.
Yeah, what is it?
Oh, Jamie. You
What's your
are a
numbers?
piece of shit.
What?
You are a piece of shit. 37. Exactly? Really?
Oh, am I rolling this openly?
Well, no, I don't know what the save is.
I promise you
Okay.
I fail it. So the frozen winds of Talos meet the chill of the grave and encase Casimir in a tomb of protective ice.
The DC is 17.
Okay.
On a fail, you take 37 points of damage. What is a dex saving throw? What is that? What is Goat's HP?
37.
It's not an overkill.
It
By
is.
1. I'll say
They're
it's-
dead. Oh, okay. I mean, if you're...
I'll say
if
it
you're-
needs to be 1 over, not the
Okay.
actual HP double kill.
Okay.
Over and roll that, so if they've been 38, they would be dead. If you rolled less than a 17 on this dex saving throw, you take 37 points of damage, 18 halved otherwise. So Mateus is out of it. Brom, what did Brom roll?
Hold on, I'm just checking my deck saving. Is a... I have no idea. I've only got con saving and strength saving here. I haven't got deck saving.
Dex, I mean, no. So it would just be their dex score, in which case it's probably 1. It's +1. So they need to roll a 16 or more to succeed this. But they take half damage because it's
Yeah, they're raging. Well, they got 13. So they've.
yeah, they take half damage.
so
How much damage is it? Sorry, 86.
30, you said
Just says 86
37?
damage. Oh, it's the damage of the ammunition. So in this case, it would be piercing. Yeah. So they take half damage. So Brom takes 20. No, sorry. 18
divided by 2,
points
no?
of damage. 18
Yeah.
points of damage.
Yeah.
Casimir, you're in the tomb, so you take 37 points to the tomb.
Yep.
Thought Joe?
Thought Joe rolled a 15.
15?
No. Yeah. Wait. No, sorry. I'm just gonna roll. Oh, natural
Natural
20.
20.
That's 20.
No. Hot J
damn.
takes 16 points of damage.
Is Thought J... How many?
16.
Oh,
Oh,
Thought J
it's 18.
survives.
Hot J survives.
18.
18, he still survives, yeah.
Oh, is it 18? No, it's 16. It's always benefiting the players. So it's
But half of
37.
36 is 18.
sorry, I'm being dumb. Yes. Pod.
Yeah.
Dex saving throw. What was it?
I already have. It was 13. Sorry, 14.
Okay. 37 points of damage.
37
Pod.
points of damage, yeah.
Quan.
Wait, am I in this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. Dex saving throw?
Yeah.
I have advantage, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh.
37 points of damage to Quan.
I'm down.
You're down.
I'm
No.
down.
Quan,
Do
can you
you-
make
do you
a
heal it?
Constitution saving throw?
Oh.
Quan does heal at the top of the round.
What do you mean a con save?
What do you mean? What do you mean? He's gonna pop.
He's gonna pop.
No.
I've lost the turn order.
What do you mean
thing
he's
for
gonna
some reason,
pop?
why.
A fun,
Come on,
right?
come on, Sai. Come
This is a lot.
on.
Come on.
Hey,
good
That's
shit.
good. 17.
Quan is able, despite being
Good shit.
unconscious, to hold the energy
shit.
inside
Good
themselves.
Praise Tyr.
Praise
Okay, this is
Talos.
getting out of hand a little quickly.
Okay.
Where's the turn order? That is going to be the end of Razor's turn. Fazul is up.
Yeah.
One.
Do something useful, you piece of
I
shit.
can't, guys. I'm sorry. I can't.
That is her last 5th level spell.
Mm.
I mean,
We
Zul
don't
with
know
his
that.
big man athlete cake bunder is gonna
Stop being a
clear the-
Hollister model.
What's his
Clear
What's
the
his
jumps.
strength?
Right, he's 20. He can jump that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, he's still 15 feet out of range even once he's used his 30 feet. So I guess he's just gonna dash and get in melee range. I feel like that's more like, oh, she's probably gonna have another Misty Step, isn't she? Oh fuck it, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna dash, get in range. That's all he got.
Quan, death saving throw.
No.
Does Quan heal at the start of his turn?
It depends on the
Just
result of
immediately
this
gets up.
die.
Ah, okay.
Do you mean?
Nice. Good
Nice.
shit.
16. Quan, you can take your normal healing, 1d4.
Wait, but does that get
Like,
me up?
it's right now, you get up, but not for your round. It's the end of your go. This is everything that happens, but you heal 1d4 and you heal 1d4 again at the beginning of the round. Brom is up.
I don't
Brom-
understand. Sorry, I don't understand. If I get healed now, then surely I'm up for my turn. So
Death
is it the
saving
end
throw
of
is
the
the
round?
end of your round, is when you get healed. Sorry, it's the end of your turn is when you get healed. Slash
Right,
death
right,
saving. If you have to roll a
right.
saving throw, that's your entire turn.
Oh, got it.
So you roll it now. Brom, you're up.
So Brom actually, despite the rain of arrows, didn't look like he took very much damage at all, and just in sheer fit of rage, runs. You're gonna have to position him for me, but he runs over to
The other arrow,
right
okay.
golem by Casimir.
Casimir and Pod. Okay.
Yes, and rolls 3 angry attacks, and that's going to be a +8 on all 3 of these d20s.
15 to hit.
roll. Yeah, so the first one hits, and then the next 2, 16. So 2 of them hit. You said 15 to hit?
Yeah.
Oh, they all hit them.
Okay.
So all 3 hit.
Well done.
I'll calculate damage.
Casimir's
no
next, by the way.
crits. No crits, but it's a d12. I'll roll 3 d12s. So that's going to be. Oh, shit rolls. So that's 10 plus.
Oof.
Each one gets. So 25 plus 6. So 31 points of damage.
Oh.
Jesus. Okay, yeah, and it's disadvantage against Brom as you run forward. This axe almost singing. Like there's almost those of you nearby, Casimir and Pod. It's unnerving. The axe is almost laughing with joy as it's slashing into these things.
Christ.
Damn.
There's some shit going on with this man.
He's just going
Psycho.
absolutely
Deeply
sicko
troubled.
mode on this.
Casimir,
guy.
Pod, Mateus.
Oh, this dwarf
Maybe he
got
just
a
likes things that-
backstory.
Maybe he just likes things that sings, which
Yeah,
is why he likes his axe and why he likes
He
Groovy.
likes, that's why he likes
The,
Groodle.
the dwarf was
Yeah.
like, the dwarf was like, I killed people I didn't want to kill, wielding a cursed axe. You can put it together. You can work it out.
I can't actually. It's like I couldn't solve a bridge puzzle. Casimir's turn. So the drawback of Tomb of Talos is that it melts at the end of his next turn. So he has no turn, but his frozen porcupine state melts.
As the arrows slam into it, you throw it up and you fall back to those sessions. You look over as Fazul sprints away, turns back, sees you, looks fine, and just keeps running. And now you're very grateful that you learned this ability as the winds swirl around you.
Yup.
Odd.
So upon the arrows landing, Quan would have literally just heard a grunt as Pod was actually standing right next to him in stealth. And he evaporates out of the air. As he kind of turns, like looking incredibly injured, like the arrows are taking him badly in like 3 different places, and he's kind of on one knee, breathing heavily. And he kind of like lifts his head and then begins to chant as he casts at 3rd level Mass Healing Word.
Okay,
Pod.
pick who you're healing.
That
no,
is a so anyone who is not 1 HP, sorry, is not like 0 HP, gets 9 points of healing.
Are you sorry? So
within
is this
60 yards.
is it pick people around you?
No, it's everyone, no?
It's
Or,
it's
oh,
a
wait,
number
hold
of
on.
targets, but it's quite a few.
Up to 6 creatures within. Okay, so 6 creatures within
pick your
60
targets for me.
yards. So I assume that's going to be Atlas.
Aren't Atlas and I at
thank
0?
Yes.
Yeah, so
Atlas
if
is a
you're-
0. You're at 1d4.
If you are at 0, you get 9. Oh wait, hold on. I rolled the highest anyway, so it makes no difference. You get 5. You get 9.
Juan,
So
do you
get
want to
9
roll or
regardless,
shall I
everyone gets
for
9.
your healing?
I rolled a 1.
Okay,
So
you're at
within
1
60
HP.
yards, that's going to be Casimir, Goat, Odd,
Nice. Thank you.
Ooh, thank you.
on Atlas. Casimir, Atlas, and then I get one more. I guess that'll be Malik.
So if you're at
Wait, is
0,
Malik
you
like,
feel-
taken
you-
any damage yet?
Yeah,
Malik's
Malik's
not
taking damage.
taking any hits, actually.
Oh, has he not?
He's not taking
None.
any hits. Okay, in that case, I guess
Any.
he'll go to Braum then.
Unless one happened while I was away.
No,
No.
no, he missed it. Yeah, fair. Okay,
Okay, so
so
all of those characters get 9 points of healing.
Mateus?
except no, sorry. So if you're at 0, you heal more, right, or not?
No, because I crit him
Oh,
anyway. so I think it's the same.
except for Quan. You feel the magic go into Quan. You feel the magic hit your chest as that moment gets uttered. Has no effect on you.
Oh fuck.
What do you mean it has no effect on him?
just kind of.
Quan can't be healed.
annoying,
by
aren't you?
somebody
What
else.
do you mean Quan can't be healed?
This is
Retcon that now.
the rest of you will get 9 points
That's
of healing.
catastrophic.
Quan's healing every
Why?
round. Quan healed after going down. There are
Healing-
negative consequences other than just benefits. So that's
He's healing one deep. I
What do
only want peace. I don't want problems, Jamie.
right.
Yeah, fuck. Negative
This golem
consequences.
is going to hit Brom.
Technically, Pod, that was a bonus action, so.
Oh,
his
sorry,
next-
my bad.
So
Oh,
he actually
continue
still
with
has
your
his
turn.
action. Yeah, so his action, considering he has no level 3s left, he is going to. How far? What's the range of Misty Step? 30 yards, right?
Yeah.
That's not that useful.
Yards.
Okay, as an action, he is going to cast Sanctuary on
Okay.
and then move
cute.
30 yards, which takes him up to about here. Next to
Okay.
this big boy.
He's a big boy.
Very kind of you.
Very nice. This creature is going to cast. Is going to take 1 attack against Casimir, 1 against Brom.
Me.
Yeah.
You're next to it.
Little old me.
13 on Casimir.
Ha ha! All that training has paid off. And he ducks out the way of the weapon and
Well,
just kind
this
of
time.
mutters, Zor's faster.
And a 1 on Braum, as this creature is confused and whatever ability of the axe is clearly is altering its ability to fight as it misses both of you.
Just like almost as if like it's effortless, just parries away the attempt. like it's meaningless. It comes down, he just smacks it out of the way. In pure rage.
Look at us.
Brom's actually the final boss. You want to know.
I'm feeling this guy.
What's kind
This
of
one?
scary?
This one is going to cast Hold Person on Razor. Could somebody else roll for me? It's
Yo.
DC 13, and Razor has a Wisdom saving throw +4. So could somebody try to roll less than a 9 for me?
Letty roll.
Is anyone
Yeah,
silvery
this
barbs
is-
her? Can anyone silvery
Write that
barbs her
down.
if she succeeds?
I feel like it's side
Yeah, I
to
still have a
do
reaction.
this.
I
Yes.
can. Wait, what's the range of
60
Silver
feet.
Bobs?
60 feet, you got this.
Yeah, then yeah, I can.
Yo.
Wait,
She's
why
close.
would I be rolling?
'Cause you
Am I
roll like
rolling
shit.
for?
You're
we
rolling
rolling
for
for
Razor,
Razor.
hoping that you're bad luck.
You roll
Oh,
badly.
full razor.
Yeah, you're the
Yeah.
perfect candidate.
Yeah,
for this.
Now that you said that, you know I'm gonna roll well because it's what we don't
I've
want.
touched wood. It's
Uh,
fine.
D20? D20?
D20, yeah. I
bet
think
you
you
have.
roll one of them and you might roll 13. That succeeds. So Silvery Barbs, roll again if you're casting
Yeah.
Silvery Barbs, Desky.
Yeah, I am.
Silvery
Yeah.
Barbs.
On my reaction.
Both successes. As Razor resists the change and pushes them off, as the Guardians are neutral. They can and will target Razor.
Can they do it more, please?
They're all around you. Arvis, you're up. Mercy on deck.
Narvas asked 2 questions. The first one he asks, who's currently down, if anybody, in the Southern Hemisphere?
Nobody is currently down.
That's fucking wild. Let's go! Secondly, of the Golemai, what's the plural of Golem? Just Golems, that's boring.
Golemesis.
Dilemma.
Golemesis.
A dilemma, yeah, Golem.
The Goslemay. If anyone's familiar with Turkish
Gourmet.
cuisine. Which one of these 2 bad boys is hurting the most?
This one hasn't been touched, nor has this one. But this one next to Casimir and Rob has been slapped around quite a bit.
Okay. In that
Such a
case,
weird way of
Arvis
saying
is-
that.
Slapped around a little bit.
I mean, he has been by Braum. He's been manhandled. This angry dwarf is just like ripping his thighs and legs away with axe strikes.
Gosh.
Wow.
Yeah, Arvis is probably
That's
just very
visceral.
simply going to. Excuse me. He's going to take. What's it called? Steady aim. Use up all his movement. Steady aim as bonus action. And just take a shot at this one right here with advantage.
Which one,
it's a
sorry?
Sneak attack. The one.
This one?
Right here.
Yeah.
The injured one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's the one that's hurting. So let's dump some. Oh, wait. Is that in the range? Nah, okay. We got 23 to hit.
23 does hit, yes.
That's good news. Let's drop some damage on this. Which lands us with a 12 to hit of piercing. Huge amount, huh?
Well, 12 damage. Okay, by the way, reminder that Pod and Quan both do have inspiration for any unfortunate rolls for whatever reason. 12 damage, absolutely. You let it out and it hits into this thing. And despite being stoned, there is clearly like magical energy holding it together, and you manage to sever it, and one of its arms drops off.
Cool. And yep, that's great. And then Arvis is just going to just use his movement to drop out of sight. Not use movement, go prone to just drop out of sight.
Okay.
Yeah, here he is. And then it's Malik's go. Question for Malik. Is it Malik's
No,
go
it
next,
is. It's Mercy's go next, or it
or-
would
Can I ask
be.
a question in that case, so I don't have to. You have to wait as long for my turn after.
Yep.
Quite simply, is this one here? How's this one looking?
Completely untouched.
Untouched. That's boring, guys. Let's fucking change that, yeah.
Okay, Jamie. Why is it? It
It's
would be my turn, but it's not.
Legendary action
Since when?
since the beginning.
Fine.
To
Fine.
cast
Do your thing.
invisibility. To cast invisibility,
Oh.
and Razor disappears.
Wait, does Mercy not have Mage Slayer, or whatever it's called.
No,
That's me.
because feats aren't chosen in this game, Luke. They're
Does
earned.
Fazul have Mage Slayer after his weeks of training with?
No,
a wizard?
he's failed miserably actually.
Damn, he should have slain me.
Oh no.
You know-
He would have had Mage Slayer.
Oh no.
That's it. You can still attempt to make an attack roll against a creature
Yeah,
you can't see. It's just a
Yeah,
disadvantage.
unless he does. No.
Alright.
Oh, 21 though.
21 hits.
Oh, whoa!
Stunning strike.
Okay.
This
for it.
breaks taking damage breaks
once-
invis, doesn't it?
Yeah, being incapacitated will break concentration.
Yeah.
I think you're just stunned. or
So
you're
roll. I'm gonna roll the con save first. It's an 18. So
Fuck you. Yeah,
Succeeds.
saves.
sorry. So still invisible, but what's the damage?
But does taking damage
yeah,
not break
taking
it, or is it only taking actions?
I think Invis.
She has to make a con
Just
save
making
because it's
action.
concentration.
She needs to make a
Oh.
concentration as
Oh,
well.
mad
There's 2
damage.
chances
Yeah.
to break this.
Yeah.
It's
10.
anything.
Oh no, sorry. 12.
Oh, attacks or casts a spell. 12 damage. Okay, cool. So she makes a subsequent saving throw to attempt not to break it. That's a 4 plus 2. She's going to use her one and only legendary resistance. And it's going to take 12 points of damage, however, as Mercy. The first one managed to get parried by something I've seen, but your second one, you hit crack and hits something, and the reverberations go through, and you almost for a second, you all see Razor shimmers back into existence around Mercy's staff and then vanishes again.
Blurry blows.
Go for it.
Get up.
No, 10.
What's this?
Come on. Nope, another 10.
This is
Misses. Okay. That is Mercy's
Fair enough.
turn.
Malik. Followed by Alice.
Cool. Am I right in
What about goat?
thinking? Yeah. Cool. In that case, yeah, I think Malik is just gonna steady aim using the bonus action and just make an attack with advantage, sneak attack against Razor.
Disadvantage.
At disadvantage, how come?
Because it's at disadvantage because you can't see her.
Ah.
I'm invisible.
Oh,
So there
okay.
is sneak attack, but you
No,
you get
no,
a
there's
straight
not.
roll. Oh.
Because you can't have
No.
disadvantage.
Oh yeah, shit.
It makes it
Uh,
neutral, but it means you can't get sneak attack. Okay, so
Yeah.
what I will do is firstly use a
Bitch.
bonus action of my 2 companions up here in the north. Either of them in desperate need of like advantage on an attack or advantage on a skill check or anything like that. Or like a perception check. I don't know.
Phil goes next. He could maybe use not having disadvantage on the invis
Yeah.
target.
Fazul has a
Yeah.
turn.
In that case, the mastermind Malik, you may have to roleplay this one, DM, but uses his rogue mastermind ability to, which is called, what is it called? Master of Tactics. And so Malik can use the help action as a bonus action. Additionally, when he uses the help action to aid an ally in attacking the target can be within 30 feet of him rather than 5 feet. So he's got range on his help action. It can be used for an attack.
Cool.
Very nice.
Fazul.
Giving Fazul advantage, right?
That's right, yeah. On the next attack or ability check, whatever Fazul wants to use it for.
Because
and
it's relevant
then-
and everyone keeping track, so I'm not cheating. Razor has 43 HP.
Oh man, boys.
Oh. Interesting.
Just in case anybody feel like finishing her off.
Oh boys. Curse my dice for Zul's turn if he's making those attacks.
There's
Alice.
no way you can do 43 points of damage.
But you go
Alice,
next.
you're next though.
I reckon he might do.
I can't. I think he can.
Oh, I'm yet to make an attack actually. You make use of the actual main action.
Oh, sorry, yes, you still can attack.
Oh god,
Please
particularly
don't.
Malak's
Yeah,
getting a hit
so-
in.
In that case, with
Oh, no.
is Pod within range there, of like, it's not 5 feet? Is it technically? Is it 10 feet?
No.
sad. But yeah, fuck it. It'd be a disadvantage. Ridiculous, useless. Dodge action.
Dodge action for Malik. Cool. I might override you eventually if Malik thinks the killing blow's nearby, but not yet. Atlas, you're up.
Here's the thing, guys. I have blind fighter,
Ah.
and I can get on top of her,
Okay. All right.
and
kill.
I'll deal double damage.
Okay.
And she goes before for Zul. So
43.
I don't know if I can deal 43 points of damage, but I'll have advantage on the first hit if I can't Zephyr Strike on myself, which I will do because I need to do that
And
to
you
reach
get
out. It's
there.
my last. Yeah, because it gives me 30 foot with Long Strider, and I still have Jump Cast on me, so I
Is
will
jump
be able to get there.
concentration spell?
No, it just lasts forever.
Shit, no, it
so
does,
say,
yeah.
say, same with Long Strider.
Busted. All right, cool. You got that.
So I stand up with and jump in one fluid motion onto the other side. I would dash over, get right on top of her, and with Blind Fighter, I do not have disadvantage on these attacks. And in fact, the first one I have advantage on, I will make my axe crackle with lightning as I make an attack roll against her. So,
This is
first
correct.
one.
Okay. What's the roll? Fail. That's a rough
Okay.
roll with a +7. Holy
Oh.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so it's on a hit. So it's advantage till I hit. So Zephyr Strike is still running.
Yep.
Second
attack.
Yep.
It's an 8 and a
let's go
10,
for
by
it.
the way, for the stream.
Yeah. Those are
20?
1 and a 2.
20.
So 20
this
does
is looking
hit.
more and more like a Fazul.
So angle.
Unless she has another shield, that's gonna hit.
She does have another shield, but I'm going to hold on to it because otherwise it's going to be over before the next round.
Okay. Is she evilly aligned?
The BB.
Yes, she is evenly aligned.
It's a matter of perspective. Okay, so yeah, I'll put everything into this. So it is so 12 with a Storm Strike. Oh my god, I'm rolling like ass cheeks.
Strength saving
Although
throw?
strength saving throw for that, please.
15 succeeds.
She succeeds. She still takes damage, so 14 points of damage, and then the force damage from Zephyr Strike.
Concentration succeeds on the damage. So you roll a 15. 15 plus 2 con 17, so you're not going to do 34 points of damage, right?
So 12, 14, 19 points of damage.
19, yeah. So 24. As she succeeds, like she's still invisible. Absolutely, as you kind of slam down, your first attack gets parried by Unseen, but your second one slams in. Goat, you're up.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So Goat will fly up.
It's her go before
vertically.
Fizzles, I will point out.
I'm more nervous about the enemy team getting the last hit than us losing this fight.
50 feet straight up.
So she's on.
And-
How much HP is she on? Sorry.
24.
Goat.
Shit.
Oh. Yeah,
But
Goat's
she
gonna...
goes first, and you have to see someone to make an attack opportunity. And she's
Yeah.
moving. And who's saying she's attacking anything?
I can technically see her as a reaction,
Yeah, you
but
can.
yeah.
Yeah, okay, true. And she's made all her con saves, yeah?
Yeah, that was a 15. Sorry, that was a 17 on that one.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they're all you
Wait,
can
when
see
did-
within range.
When invisibility was cast, that was before the cake. Well, never mind. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Goat's gonna fly up 30... In fact, she's gonna fly like diagonally, so for D&D purposes, she'll move here.
Yeah.
And she's still
There is
up.
no 3D in D&D.
There is no 3D.
Diagonally.
She's 50 feet sideways and up, despite that being a longer distance. And she's going to cast slow on everyone.
you like to draw that?
Including our allies.
You alter timer as creatures of your choice in a 40-foot cube within range. No, she's just gonna hit.
What's the saving throw?
It's wisdom.
So this is a +4, so it's 11. Razor fails.
Total 11.
Total 11, yeah.
Yeah, that's a fail.
Ooh.
Okay, she has a -2 to AC. There's disadvantage on dex saves. Cannot use reactions. She cannot use more than. She cannot make more than one attack, and her speed is halved.
Oh boy.
Okay. If that's the end of Goat's go, it's this one who's going to attempt to kill Mateus. The side battle in the background.
This is the battle for the
Um,
ages.
Oh, battle will be legendary.
That's a 16. Does that hit Mateus?
No, it doesn't.
Oh my god.
Second strike. This
He's
fucking
doing it.
guy.
He's doing it.
He's
Oh my-
actually.
I'm starting to believe.
This must be how like how an
Misses.
Elden Ring boss feels against like the player.
Jesus Christ, yeah.
He-
He's slamming down and Mateus is
literally
dodging it.
pushed-
Just rolling around in
pushed
circles
Casimir
around the
to the
boss.
side and was like, "Let me solo this."
Yeah.
Razor, you guys don't know. You can't see. Except for Quan, who I will tell Quan where she is. Azul.
So her
Would I
turn.
would I be able to see her?
Her turn's happened.
Would I be able to see her walk off because I have blind sight?
You see her just vanish.
Okay, she's gonna have left. I guess. Okay, he's gonna walk 15
Jamie.
feet.
If she's casting a spell, she has to roll a d20.
Why?
Because on a roll of an 11 or higher, it doesn't take effect until your next turn.
Oh my god, slow
And
as
it must
crap.
use-
Sorry. She actually breaks invisibility, so she didn't do that. Slow is half,
Okay.
right? Half movement.
movement.
Sorry. You see her run off. Atlas. You see her run 15 feet to the north.
Okay.
But Zul doesn't
As
know
to you,
that.
as to you, Quan. Bazul doesn't know that currently.
Okay, so what I was gonna do, I was gonna move him here, and I was arrowing it, so I'm not metagaming here. I was gonna make one attack like there, which is presumably not gonna hit.
No.
And I guess, to be honest, I like obviously I know where she is, but he'd reasonably go anywhere in the remaining 15 feet. I don't think he'd reasonably go straight north. He'd just go like along the furthest from all of them, which is probably along that line. So I'm gonna say he's not gonna know where to hit. And he doesn't have an AoE.
That's fine. He misses. Quan.
Cool.
I
Idiot
think-
yells at
sorry.
Cloud.
At the end of Razor's turn, she gets another save against slow.
Natural 20. Succeeds.
Saves.
Oh.
Wait, let me. Quan.
Quan, you got to get to the lantern.
Why do I need to get to the lantern though? Because we need to.
Well,
cover those-
Yeah, I guess not.
Quan,
Wait.
you should read the
I
the
got
casting
this voice.
time, the thing you're trying to do.
Sorry.
Read the casting time of the thing you're going to do. You can dash and do the thing you want to do.
No, but I can't though, because. Yeah.
Boys, I got spells.
Are you close?
Abracadabra.
I've got long spells.
Is she?
140 spells?
Wait, is she invisible or
okay.
is she not invisible?
110.
Right. On is going to move 60 feet. He is gonna use his dash. He's gonna use his action to move. Is that
Yeah, dash. Yeah, 60 feet.
okay? Okay.
Or
Can
you
your
Well,
can your steed
you-
dash instead?
One
Oh, no, the steed's
is,
over there.
Oh, okay.
one is going to put his head to the sky and quietly murmur a word to Tia. And with a golden swirling energy that is radiating off him, he is going to point his finger at Razor and say, "Your evil ends today, witch." And he is gonna use Jamie's special divine word on Razor.
Okay. Jamie's special divine word unfortunately does affect the other creatures around you, so I'm going to need Mercy, Atlas, and Fazul to all make charisma saving throws.
Oh, come on.
Bye! I'm getting
however-
vanished.
However, Mercy is she's going to make a charisma saving throw. Which actually no, I'll let somebody else. What's your DC? What?
Oh, holy shit! No, I have a mission this session.
Oh, that's positive charisma. I can't believe it. It's got 16.
What do you mean? What is my DC?
Your spell DC. It should be on your
I don't know what that is.
8 plus your proficiency plus your charisma modifier.
What's your charisma?
15, I think.
Plus
8 plus
3
3 plus 2.
2.
No, plus 4 charisma. Did I just maths? Oh, I just mathsed.
Okay, so 8 plus what's your proficiency?
Yeah, so 3 plus 4. So that's 15.
So 15. So Atlas, do you have advantage or disadvantage on that?
I have advantage.
So Atlas succeeds.
Oh.
Mercy succeeds. Fazul?
Succeeds. Rolled a 16 plus 3. 19.
Oh my
Razor
God.
has a +0. Could somebody please roll for me?
He wants to roll.
She will die
What does
if
a
she
spell
fails.
Divine word does like various different things depending on your health.
do? Who rolls like shit apart from Sai?
I think it should be Sai. Just for that.
So if she rolls less than
I think
15,
you should kill Razor with your own hand.
she rolls less than a
Yeah.
15, she dies. No saving throws
You're
left.
you can't roll more than a 15. You can't do it.
No, but I will because we don't. Look, this is not how it works. My shit luck only works when I want to roll well. Guys.
Do it.
Well, want to roll well.
Do it, Sai.
Go on, Cider.
Give
I feel
your
like...
anti-energy.
There we go!
There we go. It's the 4. It's the Sai classic.
It's the classic low roll.
Very well. Juan, walking forward, impervious seemingly to not being like Razor. Some of you knew the vague direction she was in. Quan seems super confident, running forward. The word imbued with the energy, the spirit escaping from it. Atlas, Fazul, Mercy, you feel this word reverberate in your head, and it takes much of your power and energy just to keep yourselves present in this moment, to not be drawn into the energy and force of Quan's word. However, Razor, there is just this moment where her face falls completely slack, eyes completely glaze over, and that spirit, same one you've seen, the white one, kind of leaves her mouth, and you see it float off into the air, swirling around the top of Quan, and Razor falls on the floor, appearing beneath you. Dead.
Stole her soul.
Oh boy.
Hey, let's go.
That's what I'm talking about, gang.
Holy shit.
Golems
We still
are
got
still
the
active.
golems. We still
Three
got the
bronze.
golems.
You're up.
We turned off the combat music. It's fine.
Razor clatters to the floor.
That's right. Bron and Mateus about to kill all these fucking golems by
Someone double
themselves.
tap him. Okay, well, Bron hasn't even noticed what's going on north of the road.
There's
She's
no
just
fucking clue.
absolute
Oh wait, it's still my
single-minded
go.
fury.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
You did your action, your bonus action, and your movement.
Yeah, but Thought J.
True, thought Jay.
Which, by the way, I couldn't move for my turn, so I've got.
Where do you want to move? Oh, it's over here.
Yeah. I guess he can just move over next to Casimir and he is gonna use trampling charge, and he's gonna move 20. Wait, is that 20 feet that you just moved?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, he's gonna move 20 feet, and the golem is gonna make a strength saving throw or be knocked prone. Does that count on such a big dude?
It's immune to the prone condition.
Is it? It's immune.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, so basically, Thought J just fucking
Slams into it.
slams into it and probably kills itself in the process. It's
Is
got
this
one
horse
HP.
just fucking headbutting a massive stone statue?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's like a.
Yeah. Casimir, you're up.
Wait, isn't Brom killing stuff right now?
Oh, sorry, Brom is up.
Yeah,
Yes, sorry, I keep
Braun
skipping
is
ahead.
up, and he's gonna have three attacks. So these are all +8. Oh, I just rolled one by accident again. So the first one is it misses. So the next two. Oh, okay. Well, one of those was decent. One of them was absolute trash. So only one hits, and it does 12 damage with his third strike. That does it.
So 12 damage total.
Yeah, he missed with those two.
This thing is barely alive still.
Esky, are you
Yeah.
within 5 feet of it? You moved 5 feet towards it to attack it, right?
I mean, yeah, he's been standing on the spot, right? Why? What difference does it make?
Well, for rogues, it's if you're within 5 feet, the rogues in the party get sneak attack.
Oh, I see. I mean, there's definitely someone within 5 feet of this one, directly in front of
Yeah,
it.
I mean, we're all in melee with it. We all have been.
Oh, sorry, that one. I thought the
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
one. Yes, okay.
No, the other one, Mateus, is within 5 feet, though.
Okay, Casimir, you're up.
I'm gonna use my tiny, dinky little ceremonial rapier, and I'm gonna stab it with a green flame blade attached to it. And he cannot stop grinning as he does this, and his eyes and his head just keep whipping back towards Quan, like sparkly-eyed in just glee. And yeah, I'll make an attack against this thing, and that's 14 plus proficiency plus dex, so plus 5, 19 to hit.
Ooh.
19 does hit. Wow.
Hell yeah, I'm a melee fighter wizard, I'll have you know. So that's 5, so that's 7 piercing damage, and then green flame blade, I believe, is a D8. Yes, green flame blade is indeed a D8. Plus 7, so 5 piercing and 7 fire damage. As green sort of soul fire erupts up his blade and lances into this thing that has probably broken both his shoulders with its staff hits this battle.
It has indeed. However, whatever this fire reacts with whatever magic is inside it, and that's enough damage. This thing falls onto the ground. Kind of whatever existing energy keeping it going is now gone, and it is now difficult terrain and out of initiative.
Sick.
As has been
And-
time right, gleaming at Quan.
And I think he's going to maybe Misty Step onto the central island, safe away from golems.
Okay. Pod, you're up.
Pod kind of breathes a sigh of relief after seeing Razor drop to the floor, noticing, using his mastery of death to realize that that corpse no longer has a soul, I assume. And while still kind of like limping a little bit because he's not looking too great, turns to the gigantic golem next to him and kind of like shoots a smile as if we did it. and then goes, but I'm sorry, and just his eyes go green as he casts Channel Divinity Path to the Grave on this one right in front of us.
Okay, on the full
There's
health
no
golem,
saving
absolutely.
throw.
It just takes double damage from.
It just takes, there is no saving throw. It is cursed within 30 feet till the end of my next turn. The next time an ally hits it, it will be vulnerable to that damage.
Okay, good stuff.
And on
Anything
top
else?
of that, he will use his final hidden step to vanish into nothingness. And as he smiles, she's almost like a sly smile, a little bit at Malik, and just like, "You got this," and then vanishes.
I hope Malik's head is in his hands, by the way. Is true.
Mateus.
In fact, he shoots a double
Mateus.
finger guns after the thing, and then just into thin air.
As a 13 plus 5, that hits, right?
That does hit. Yes, first damage on this golem.
Fucking pog. Go off, King.
You could all attempt to get in the center to end combat, or you could kill the golems. Couple of avenues.
That is in fact 7 points of damage.
7 points damage. Actually, Mateus, so this engaged in an epic Dark Souls-esque duel. You versus Radahn over here.
Jesus.
One more, he'll take it down. And that's the end of Mateus's go.
Yeah, it sure is.
I think
okay.
even if everyone wanted to get into the center, Braum is currently frothing with frenzy. There is
True.
no
Yeah.
way whatsoever he decides
this
to
one
sense and go to the middle.
It's gonna cast Whole Person on Fazul.
Poor guy. He's actually.
Oh, could you roll a wisdom saving throw?
I sure can. Does this man have a positive wisdom modifier? He does? No!
A +2.
That's 15 plus
Wise, but not
17, man.
This guy has
Jeez,
good
wow,
stats.
okay.
This guy has
He
6
does.
stats. He's fucking high rolled.
No, he fucking
Arvis.
low rolled and everything else.
Arvis, followed by Mercy, followed by Malik. Do you run to the bathroom? So Arvis, just decide what you're doing.
Cool, dude. So both this one, the northeast and southwest, are still standing. Yeah.
Yeah. The one on the left is like pretty much fully intact. I think the one on the right has taken significant damage, I'm guessing.
Yeah. In that case, Arvis will just very boringly use a bonus action, steady aim, and attack with advantage with sneak attack. Boring. That's a 17 to hit. To which the DM replied,
Is that on a golem?
in the Jolem, yeah.
I think their AC is 15.
Yeah, I think it's 15.
Their AC is 15, yes.
Marvelous. There's some damage on this one. Come out as damage. Didn't roll. That is. Was that 13? No, not even. That's 14. Sorry.
Yep, hits. Sorry, damage. Sorry, 13 damage.
Oh, 15,
14 damage.
15 piercing damage. Can't even-
15 piercing damage, absolutely. As which one are you attacking? Sorry, the bottom left or top right?
The one top right that's been damaged already, right?
They've broken damage a tiny bit, but not much.
Okay, yeah, the top right one's probably gonna go quicker, so let's get that one.
Yeah, absolutely. As I was picking, and again, you're kind of like realizing you need to get the energy underneath things, so it's just getting through the stone to that before you begin cutting away at whatever's animating these creatures. Mercy, followed by Malik.
Mercy's gonna. So I know that it's been a little bit of time, but maybe you'll let me kind of in the moment. Can I go over, kind of run over, and as the light of Razor is escaping, can Mercy try and kind of interact with it and attempt to weave it back into the weave?
Oh.
You can certainly try. I'll let you make a weave check.
Weave check.
Come on, I really want this. 16?
Roll your percentages. Low is worse. High is good.
Motherfucker.
Oh,
I
is that 13?
got a 13.
You watch as I'll let you see it. You can't change it as the
Yeah.
energy moves away and gets almost snatched by a purple light and vanishes before your eyes.
I fucking knew it.
Fucking Lilith.
Fucking knew it.
Anything else with your turn? That was your
I
action.
just glare and just stare down at the cold face of Razor. That's me.
Malik's turn.
DM, at this opportunity, can I retcon my last
Yeah.
my last turn? So I just realised it's not what my character had done. my character would have gone straight for the debris of each of those fallen golems and snatch up the gems that have fallen from each of them. He's gonna move
Sure, I will undo the damage as you can pick up 2 faintly glowing emeralds.
Disgusting behavior.
Yes, well, it is natural.
Disgusting.
All of you only care about money.
I would like somebody to roll a percentage dice for Malik.
Yeah.
Lower is worse. Higher
Yeah.
is
He's
Yeah.
gonna turn on us. He's
Yeah,
like,
he's
I
gonna
need to kill
betray
these
us.
people.
He's gonna full on betray us.
He actually will, won't he?
Yeah, he is.
He's evaluating his
kill
options right now.
We have to kill Malik.
I'm gonna roll. I've got this. It's a 37.
Okay. It's fine, I'm going to be taking Malik this time.
Oh.
Malik is going to take his first attack. He's going to hide. And is then going to take his first attack against Casimir.
Me!
And his second attack against Quan.
Oh, okay. All right, we get to kill Malik, guys. This is great.
That dastardly little cat.
What was his hide roll, by the way?
That's a good point, actually. 25.
Okay.
It's fucking.
That's a 24 against Casimir.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Do you have like hellish rebuke or something?
6,
Alright,
10.
that kind of tiefling.
How much is sneak? 40. Okay, so 10 plus. Where did I roll it? That is 22 points of damage against Casimir.
He is standing there, grinning over the kill of this golem. And I guess a bolt slams into his chest. And maybe Brom just sees next to him. It's sticking right through, and he just crumples onto the ground, unconscious.
Are you in the middle platform?
He only.
It's Goat, sorry. Goat's,
Oh.
yeah. Middle
Oh yeah, no, it's true. Yeah, no, in the middle of the platform. Yeah, then just next to the lantern, maybe he's distracted. Maybe he's looking at it, occasionally peering over to Quan in joy, maybe gloating over at Fazul, and then bam, he's done. He's on the ground.
Second attack from Malik against Quan. $29.
Jesus.
That was a 19, a natural 19. Oh, sorry, not 29, 26. It's this 2 plus 4. 6 points of piercing damage against Quan?
Yep. Quan.
No,
falls
no,
down.
you cock, Jamie.
Down next to me.
Quan, could you roll?
kill him.
He's going to run to scurry to the other side of this golem as well. Quan, could you roll a Constitution saving throw for me?
Good for nothing, little Neko.
Little
golem
cock-sucking
is
cat.
still alive, by the way.
Yeah.
Like,
He's going to scurry to the other side of it from you.
does he not take an attack of opportunity? For that
Oh,
shit?
Only if he leaves its
Leave,
attack
didn't
range.
leave. I don't believe this.
You
Come on,
rolled
16.
poorly.
Don't believe
He
this.
made his choice.
Succeed on this
Come on.
concept.
Malik
Maybe.
fires it off, hits Casimir with a straight, fires off, hits Quan, and then calls to the others and goes,
No.
Smash. Quan, you can reduce your maximum
That's
constitution by
a
1.
10. That's a 10.
Oh, it's a 10. No, you're fine then. You're fine. You succeed.
Okay.
Oh,
For now.
God.
Okay.
Malik says it goes, needs must, after all, and runs to the other side.
You little
Atlas,
cat.
you're up.
Fuck this guy. The guy who was obviously going to betray everyone betrays us. Shock. I'm going to run
I'm
over
genuinely
here.
shocked. I actually can't believe this.
And I'm going to pull my bow into my hands, and I'm going to make 2 attacks against him. Out of spells, but Let's just fucking kill this piece of shit cat. 21 to hit.
21 does hit.
Okay. 13 points of damage there.
So we're going to do uncanny dodge to half it.
Okay. Second one. 15.
15 does not hit.
15
That
doesn't
is
hit.
15.
Okay.
Doesn't hit, no.
Yeah.
As Malik kind of doesn't quite miss the first one over the second one, he dodges behind and it hits the golem in kind of an innocuous area.
I'm just going to stare him down as I begin just pulling more arrows out of my quiver.
Goat.
Goat. Unless you tell me otherwise, Goat isn't on board with murdering ostensible, companion allies for the moment. What she does want is the heirloom of her people. She's gonna fly down and pick up the whirlwind lantern.
It's behind a shield, no? We haven't.
Behind a
given it
barrier.
password.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's not just there.
No.
No.
Can Goat
Quan knows the barrier, but I'm going to say you probably don't. You can make a history check. On a nat 20, you'll have it.
Okay. Come on. The secrets of the Aarakocra. Come on.
Oh my actual god!
No.
There's no way!
Holy shit!
What?
No way! Oh my god! Wow, there we go.
What the fuck?
Okay.
No.
Champion of her people, baby. Champion of her people, baby.
Holy shit!
These are for the bird people.
Something comes to go out of nowhere, and as you go to reach forward from it, you say, "From its gale we bow, from its safety we pray. Zephyr's secret embrace." The barrier disintegrates, and the whirlwind lantern. You grab it over Casimir's bleeding body.
Yeah. She doesn't like hurt Casimir. She steps around him quite carefully, but she takes hold of it and she says, "This
Holy shit! What was that roll?
heirloom of my
What
people."
the fuck?
Casimir's literally bleeding out, like coughing blood on the ground. Slowly, a pool is like seeping from the wound that your boss made, and you just fucking heist the lantern. I don't believe you, Benjamin.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Goat has no particular allegiances. Her allegiance is to the Aarakocra of the Stormlands, and you guys are not that.
Pop off, Queen. Do your thing.
We can talk about it.
You can't talk.
Okay,
You're bleeding
I'll
out.
say
Somebody
that-
else
I
can
don't-
talk about it.
Jay, I assume that's an action, right?
Yeah, that's an action.
Okay, and I'll leave it with you as to whether I don't know whether she feels like she would steal it or like hang around to. Maybe I'll leave Goat with you from now.
Oh, let's leave it at that. We can be Goat's turn.
One needs that to live.
This is gonna have the epic Dark Souls battle. It's gonna fucking kill Mateus. It's the last thing I fucking do.
Live, Mateus.
That's a 17 on the fucking dice.
That
Mateus
hits
is
him.
dying.
That hits 5 HP. He has 5 HP.
Yeah, that's a 5 on the fucking d6 too. This thing finally, Mateus takes a second, looks around to see Casimir go down. I'm just shocked at the thing and says, squished.
Without his puppet master to control him, he just can't. He don't hack it. The gamer has left the controller, and he's done.
And Thought J is gonna. Sorry, this is gonna run over and now hit Thought J, the other summon. Ain't no mimic
Oh
tears
yes,
here.
the 1 HP pony.
Yeah.
That's a 20 to hit.
No,
my
no, that misses.
That's that. I rolled a 1, but it's got a plus. It's got another one. So yeah, actually, as this one swings away on a roll now, Thought J slams into the wall and disintegrates.
Jay
and-
also looks over at his master who has just been shot down.
Oh my god.
No.
Yeah.
Trade.
Neighs sadly and
Oh.
poofs away in a little sparkle of
It's Fazul's turn.
dust.
Would you like to control him, Samarius?
Oh my god.
I think is
no.
Considering
Come
that he's
on,
raging
Fazul
and
isn't
in
Malik.
frenzy,
Much
Casimir.
and
does
this
he
thing
like
just ran over.
Casimir?
There is
Can
no way
roll
he doesn't
a
hit the golem.
persuasion check. But over the time that this has been going on, Casimir can roll a persuasion check for Fazul's actions in this moment. Seeing Casimir go down.
God. Okay.
There is no way Fazul doesn't fight this golem that's standing on top of him.
No, Fazul's over here.
Wait, there's also
Oh,
over
it's
there by me.
Fazul. Sorry, I'm mixing it with Bron. My bad.
Jamie,
My bad.
can I just say he offered to take me to the spa, so I feel like I should.
21 sessions ago.
Fazul is like really
Called me-
close to
he
joining
called
the
me-
crew.
He called me
Like-
kitten.
He.
That's why you're getting the role.
Yeah. Okay. Come on,
Roll like shit
Clued.
again.
I can't even look at it.
Come on, Clued. No.
Let me look
Oh,
at
that
my
feels bad.
bonuses. It's a 12.
Oh, that feels bad.
It's a 12
Oh no.
plus 2.
Roll that.
Plus 2,
Proficiency?
14.
Are you proficient?
I'm proficient in deception. Have I gaslit him into loving me?
No. 14.
14?
14.
Not bad.
You can control Fazul.
I can!
Oh.
Fazul, whatever grey matter there is there, whatever turns round,
Fazul
sees
redemption
Casimir,
arc.
sees Quan falls, sees Malik,
Malik to him!
and
He's
makes
been
the
so mean to him.
justification that this is enough. Fazul is on your side. You can make those rolls.
Thank you.
Oh,
It's Jova. With that,
thank
it's Jova.
fucking
Jova.
God.
Oh.
Jova.
And now we
That's
just
what it
all
is.
gank Malik together.
Man,
Yeah.
that's fucking
Yeah.
honor, man. The Flameblade Syndicate are an honorable
Yeah.
bunch.
He is.
Oh, sorry,
after all, he wants
Quan,
to
you
A,
would
be
have healed
part of the
1d4
winning
at the
team.
top of the round. So Quan is up for your turn.
I know.
He's
Wait,
one of the
This
boys
is
now.
Fazul's redemption
For
arc.
my,
like,
I
for
don't
my
full
turn.
Yeah, you heal 1d4
heal
at
at
the
the
beginning of
rounds.
the rounds.
Oh.
Quan heals 1d4 every round, and if he succeeds a death
Right.
saving throw.
But I don't understand. So I went down this round.
Oh, did you go around on Malik's? Oh shit, no, sorry. Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm gonna make them attacks against the golem. He's had no success punching Razor, but he will kill some inanimate objects today. So that is a
No, leave the golem will attack Malik.
Yeah, we can't get to Malik, so he is on our side and protecting the gang. So that is what is this to hit? 22 to hit. On the
22 does hit.
First
Yes.
one and the second one is does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So the first one is 2d6 plus 15 slashing plus 4 fire damage as the sword lights up with wrathy fire. First hit he's managed to get in. The second hit is for 9 slashing damage plus 3 fire damage.
So, how much is that total? Sorry,
I
7,
just said
3?
said numbers.
Yeah,
It was 9 plus 3, I think. Yes.
12. 12 for the second one.
Yeah.
Then the first one?
I don't remember. Should I re-roll the damage?
Reroll it. Tell me totals, not each of the instance ones.
I'm doing the maths at 6, 5, 11 slashing, 4 fire. They're 15. I'm trying to view
15.
them separately because
Okay.
I don't know if they have resistances.
They don't, not to fire. So absolutely, as Fazul, steel goes in his eyes, takes this moment, can't get to Malik, but is going to try to get these golems down and move forward, and the blade like been slamming through. Clearly, this mission wasn't as important to him as it was to others.
His honor has
One.
just been affronted.
Death saving throw. Constitution saving throw, please.
No.
No.
Oh,
Why is that
my
a natural
God.
one? Why has that happened?
Sigh.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god, why are you like this?
Isn't a nat 1 on a death save just the same as any other
Oh
blow?
my
No,
god.
it's two failures.
That's an
and that
8.
one.
That's an
Okay,
8.
one. You can reduce your max HP by. Sorry, you can reduce your max con score by 1.
Oh shit.
which
To be
recovers
regained, maybe.
on a long rest, right?
No.
Obviously.
Great.
Upon losing this energy.
Great.
As
great
as you
inspiration
see,
or something.
Kwan's body almost seems to like phase being corporeal or not, being surrounded by this energy that begins swirling as Kwan seems to be losing the ability to hold it in. Brom.
I
Brom's
think
just here
it's
for a good time.
canonical that Brom is next to he can't see shit. He's got 8 intelligence and he's fucking
Brom is
frenzied
so-
raging. Like
Cliff-
all he
You know,
knows is
I'm
that
happy
it's
to
the
rule.
fight.
He fucks this golem up.
Yeah, he just sees this golem runs over to him and he's like, "Our battle will be legendary," and he just fucking runs at it.
Our battle was made for the stars.
Yeah, exactly. So that's gonna be 3 attacks on this.
God damn.
Which is gonna be a 118. One is it's a +8, right? Let me double check.
No, 14 misses.
So one of them misses and 2 of them hit.
Yep.
I believe. Okay, cool. In that case, damage is going to be 2d12s.
Oh, sire. Not the
One was great, one was shite. So when I just rolled a 1, so that's gonna be 11 plus 21 plus 4, 25 points of damage.
Actually, Brom, oblivious to what is going on, turns around, sees another fight, and just starts slamming into this golem. Each like strike ringing out in this much quieter room now, as you all contemplate who's on your side or not. Casimir, death saving throw.
I'm not telling you guys, right?
Nope.
That felt good. That felt good.
Odd, you're up.
Okay. Can I, from where I am right now, I have what, 30 foot of movement? So
Yeah.
20 that way and only 10 that way. No. There's no way I can get in range, but Mercy's in range. He is going to... Can I use my inspiration to appear out of invisibility directly behind Malik and attempt to grapple him at advantage?
Grab him.
You can absolutely attempt to grapple him at advantage because you can reroll.
Sure. So
So
what is a grapple?
it's your athletics against his acrobatics or athletics.
Yeah.
So it's always my athletics, right? Plus
Yep.
0.
He's got a plus
So
10.
One is shite.
Yeah, he's got a good stat for
The
it.
other one is complete shite.
Get
as
him
well.
away.
Oh no. Okay, well,
28.
you're right next to him at least. Like,
He attempts to grab,
28.
kind of
Malik.
feebly grab hold of like Malik.
Cats are liquid, just disappears.
As he appears out of nowhere, just literally just like he's injured. He tries to grab onto him. The blood in his arms just like slips out of it, and then as he kind of like gets pulled forwards as this thing, he reaches his hand out and casts a healing word on Casimir at 2nd level for his last spell slot, which is going to be a.
His last
You're on 1
spell
HP,
slot.
right? So you get max.
Yeah.
Final spell slot of all spell slots. So that is going to be 8 plus 5 healing to you.
Oh, blessings. His hand twitches in the blood puddle and maybe he's got a small smile on his face. Blearily, he sees Fazul fighting on their side. And with the healing, his eyes snap open. He climbs to his feet and he looks fucking pissed and he looks straight at Malik.
Okay. It is this golem. This golem is going to hit Fazul. A natural 1 and a natural 2. Fazul, enraged,
Ooh, wow.
parries both of it, always catches him to the side. No effect. Arvis, you're up.
Right, cool. So the cat has stolen something, or has he just attacked her?
So the cat has attacked and knocked out Quan and
people.
Casimir.
It's time for the rat.
And
to fuck
has
the cat.
any
Take him
others thus far declared betrayal?
No.
None of the others have thus far declared betrayal. None of the others have thus far declared betrayal. You've seen Fazul actively decide not to attack those around him, I'd say. Brom is attacking a golem and Goat had the opportunity to kill Casimir and decided to take the lantern.
Cool. So Goat's taken the lantern. Has Goat tried to make a runner, or is Goat still like?
No, Goat's just standing there with the lantern.
Cool. So no shifty intent other than just like ignoring
Casimir,
Okay.
but focused on the artifact of her people.
Cool. In that case, I think what Arthas is going to do, interestingly, is anybody in a pretty bad shape right now?
One, Casimir, Goat. Pod?
Okay, so let's be fuck.
I'm pretty injured.
Pod
but
looks
I'm fine.
relatively
That looks
rough,
rough.
but not like death's door rough.
Alright. In that case, Arvis is going to cover. That's also covered. This is covered. Arvis is quite simply going to. He's going to use.
Oh, sorry,
bonus
Quan, you
action.
healed at the top of the round. Sorry. Oh, that was...
Actually, no, that's not worth it. Arvis is going to, simply make an attack. Oh, is he? Fuck! I thought about this loads. Whose goes it next? Shit.
Shoot a
Mercy's
man.
goes next.
Shoot a man.
Mercy's a Malik. Yeah, kill your
Yeah.
bum buddy.
Or
Wow.
golems. Also kill golems. Honestly, kill anything.
No, the cat needs to die.
Yeah, kill the cat.
In that
In
case,
terms of like pure damage capabilities,
true.
the cat is by far the most dangerous thing.
True.
Dodge plus that. I'm gonna take the dodge action as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
And move to this location over here. And then take a. Does that provoke a attack of opportunity? Does it? Or
Yes, it will do. That's an 18 though, which might not hit.
at disadvantage.
Oh, sorry, 18. 18. Sorry, 6 plus 8, 14.
Yeah, that misses.
Misses.
Arvis rolls out the way, panting as he goes. As he scurries through the rubble of this golem, as he gets to the edge, clicks out an arrow, takes the bow to the side, and lets off a round off at the back of the cat's tail. So let's make an attack there. Come on, baby. It's an 11.
Misses.
Weak. That's my go.
Okay, Mercy.
Okay, so Mercy kind of sees this. Gonna dash as an action. Runs round next, kind of seamlessly running past all the people, and is going to run up bonus action strike, and he's going to go for the throat punch that you probably all recognize.
Something strike.
Unarmed strike. Come on.
Is it stunning? Sorry.
It's a 20 to hit.
Yeah, 20 hits, but sorry,
20
he's stunning
hit.
or not?
Now stunning strike.
Yeah. 14?
14 just makes it.
Ooh, I rolled a 13. He only has a +1.
So close.
9 points of
Unless
damage though.
still any barbs that he wants to throw out on.
Odd.
Anyone has
Oh
that
no spell slots left.
Zero
Okay.
spell slots, I can't.
Okay, fine. Yeah, then he succeeds. 9 bludgeoning damage.
I'm bludgeoning damage. Anyway, despite that, the throat punch straight through him. Malik coughs up a little bit of kind of phlegm and bile onto the floor. Manages to hold on, but still not looking great. It's Malik's go, correct?
Malik's about to find out. He's fucked around.
Malik's gonna he's gonna uncanny dodge that, by the way. Sorry, so he's gonna take.
Okay, 4 points of damage.
He already uncanny dodged my bow shot.
Last round.
So last round?
He doesn't get a reaction.
You
back
go.
until
You
his
go
turn.
after him.
Yeah, I'm after him.
I do. So this is where I've been doing this, and we can change it
Ah.
afterwards. I'm doing reactions. I'll reset every round.
Cool.
When you get a turn. So if you haven't been doing that, then we can fix
Does
it
that
or
mean
discuss how we want to do
somebody
it.
who goes last could like literally have a reaction and then
Yeah,
Yes.
and then react.
they get reacted straight away
Yeah.
Yeah.
after that?
Yeah, and that's how I've done it the whole time we've been playing. If we do want to change it, we can talk about it right now. That's how the rules are. He's attacking Pod. That's with a short sword. That's an 18 to hit.
That hits.
That's 9 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Pod's still up.
Yeah, he's still up.
Attacking Pod again.
What's a tank?
Oh wow, that's only a 3. Okay, that's a 10.
10 does not hit.
God, what's Malik gonna do?
He manages to pull the shield up for the second hit after Malik's kind of swings him and catches him with a slash across the chest, and then the second one he manages to get the shield out and block
Malik's
the
gonna take a
second
disengage
slash.
action, bonus action, and he's gonna run 30 feet over here, kind of scampering away. Hoping the golem does some of his work for him. Atlas, you're up.
Where are you going?
Why are you running?
Cat boy. Yeah, I'm going to just move over the hair, bow still in hand, as I'm drawing more arrow, arcing it with lightning. I'm going to make two attacks. First one's a 24 to hit.
24 does hit. You can't reduce this.
Only 10 points of damage there. And second one as well. 19 to hit.
19 does hit.
And 14 points of damage there.
Ooh, that's it. 14. Okay. Both of these slam into Malik. One, the lightning kind of hitting, kind of pulling him down, and he kind of looks up and hears like kind of got various cuts across him. The lightning's arcing. His fur is all on end. He does not look good.
I'm going to quickly shout to Goat. I'm going to shout to them, Gust, please the lantern for Quan. He's fading. He needs it. And my turn.
You're up.
Yeah. I think had anyone else but Atlas, said this, the answer would have been a fuck no. But the Goliath have suffered as much, so Goat's gonna dash with the lantern, carrying the lantern over to Quan. Gonna land next to Quan and say, in kind of chirpy owl talk, and it's like, Paladin, your friend, says you need the lantern.
Okay. Golem's turn.
My heart is warm.
Golem is going to take 2 strikes against Brom. 17 and a 14 on Brom.
14 doesn't hit, 17 does hit.
5, 3, 13, 15. 7 points of damage because you're raging. That includes the half already, so 7 total.
He just doesn't even look like he's taking damage. Honestly, he looks.
Wow.
He's got cuts and like, things on him, but like he still looks fierce and fit. Of all the people in the arena, doesn't look like he's damaged at all.
Yeah, there's gonna be attacks on the golem. So that's 20 to hit, and then a 25.
Both hit.
5 slashing. No, 14 total on the first attack.
Yep.
The second one is 12 total on the second.
12. Golem's still up, but Fazul focused in his task, slashing away. Looks over at Malik, and you just see there is like almost satisfaction in his eyes as Malik looks particularly wounded. Quan.
Okay, as Goat flies over, Quan is picking himself up off the floor and says, "Thank you." And he's still got an arrow in him. How does that work?
I mean, the arrow kind of, it's whatever effect it is, the wound is beginning to seal around it. If you pull it out, it begins to heal.
Grim. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. And he says, "I don't really know what to do. Can I interact with this, DM?"
It's an ancient arcane mechanical object. You might struggle in 6 seconds during your turn.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna give my thanks, and I am going to stand up and use healing hands and touch myself and gain 6 points of healing.
Gosh.
Okay. Yeah, I was
Can I
gonna say,
just-
Bro, do you give Quan the lantern so it's a position, or are you just holding it near him?
So, like, Goat kind of holds it out, and if Quan takes it, they're a bit begrudging. They kind of hold on to it a bit longer than just like handing it over. And as they do, if Quan takes it, she says, "Remember, Paladin, this belongs to the Gale Feather Enclave. I understand you need this, but this does not mean it belongs to you."
Can I respond?
Yep.
I understand. We have to try something, but after it's yours. I need to rid myself of this energy, and we would never go back on our word.
And I give it to you as such.
No, I say I would never go back on my word. Sorry.
Okay.
Important.
Oh yeah, she kind of nods.
In our party, a very important distinction.
Yeah.
And hands Quan the lantern.
Wrong.
He gives you a very grateful smile.
Holding this, you feel it hum, and the energy inside you does resonate slightly, but you're unsure exactly what to do. Brom, you are
Okay, well, I mean, obviously, we all know what Brom's going to do.
followed by Casimir.
Get him, Brom. Get him.
Brom steals the last hit
2
from
hits.
Casimir.
It's 2 hits.
I'm so. What do I use?
It's
Oh.
yeah, Brom hits twice, and the damage is 14.
How much is sorry? You're hitting twice.
20 exact. Wait, no, 28 points of damage. 2 hits hit.
28 points of damage. Okay, this golem, as Brom unleashes upon it, kind of creaks over, axe kind of absorbing some of the energy inside and beginning to shine bright red, and this golem will fall over, destroyed.
Did he just 1v2 these golems?
Damn right
No,
he did.
you all hit this one on the right.
Brom basically killed 2 of them. Like he is.
I
Just
feel
a
like he's been doing
fucking
that all
sicko,
game.
He is just absolutely just.
You've let
had
a
his moment.
frenzied berserker has just been slapping. He's had 3 attacks
If
every
you remember
round.
with Zug, the one thing that he was weak to was things running away from him. But assuming that things don't run away from you as a fighter / barbarian, your DPS is high.
Running away things. My greatest weakness.
It is literally the greatest weakness of a fighter. It's something running away.
So, Casimir.
Fireball him.
Listen, Chiefs. Malik is a rogue. He's a slippery, liquid cat.
Would
It
you
is
kill a cat?
foolish. Bitch, I would today.
You wouldn't kill a cat. You wouldn't download a cat.
That's so mean.
I'm not gonna fireball a rogue because I've played this game before.
True. Actually, true. Valid.
So he's going to watch Malik as he runs around the outside of the arena. like a fucking cat that's just dropped a shit and then gone for zoomies afterwards.
So true. So true.
Yeah.
And he will smile particularly nastily. He looks low, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's limping.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. We'll go for the most chances of killing him. And he will extend his wrist, which you recognize to be the invocation for Scorching Ray, and the kind of green flame will lick up his arm, and he'll just whisper, "You've crossed precisely the wrong person." And there is going to be 3 shots coming towards him, and if this doesn't kill him, I'll cry.
17 AC. 4 HP.
That's a 2 to start with, so that's really cool.
Oh, first one hits the
That's
ground.
a 14
Dude.
plus 8 for 22.
There we go.
Amazing.
Yeah.
How many do we think I need? Should I roll the last one, or should we do damage
Yeah,
first?
roll the last one and then roll damage.
Roll last one. Roll last one. Yeah.
None can be dodged once, I remember.
Natural 20, get fucked.
Hey!
It's
Okay.
like,
Dodging
this
that.
dice has this cute like little gecko on it, and it like, if I can't read the number on it, I know it's the gecko. I mean, the first one's actually quite a lot. The first one's 11 points of damage.
Okay.
Might do it.
Roll second one just for the sake of prosperity. You had 4 HP, so.
Finishes 5, doubled to 10.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, as Tizbit extends out the hand, one flies off just completely as Malik kind of slides underneath it, but the other 2 slam in, and you just see Malik's fur ignites, the leather armies are underneath, it completely blows up, and Malik just is engulfed in fire, and then just lands, just falls straight on the floor, kind of as a smoking corpse.
The second shot, the nat 20 finisher that wasn't necessary, he's already dead, but he slams it straight through where Malik's bolt hit him. It's like perfect accuracy. And all that yeeting fire bolts at a wall pays off in this instance.
Nice.
Very nice, very nice. Malik is dead, and there is 1 golem left.
And maybe he'll
Eat
just,
shit, man.
maybe he'll just smirk and
Malik!
say, "Long live Alara."
Malik drops something.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Is it a furball?
No, but you should definitely check it out.
Is
The
it a
fur bowl.
steaming pile of fucking betrayal?
He just shits somebody in.
Possibly.
They never tell you how they shit themselves. They don't write that in the stories.
Okay. Who's Pod, you're up.
I mean, there's not much I can do anymore, but apart from the best spell ever, Toll the Dead.
Toll the Dead.
Woo! Toll the Dead is a. If I find my spells,
Do constructs take necrotic damage?
They do.
I
I believe.
Why not?
Let me check.
Oh,
They're immune. They're
yeah, I
immune.
have
They're
this
immune to
spell.
poison and psychic, which none of you have done. So-
Stone.
Okay, so it's okay. Well, first of all, it's a say. How do I do it again? You have to make a saving throw for it.
Yep.
The whiz save
Alright.
is 16.
Fail.
Okay,
One.
1d12. Let's go.
2d12.
Exactly 12.
2d12. 2d12.
Why 2?
You're
Because it's taking damage, right?
Oh,
you're
no,
level 5
wait,
now.
of course. 2d12.
It's possible you kill this.
The first one's a 12. The second one's a 12.
Oh my god, Jesus
Hey!
Christ.
my
He's
God.
actually done it.
That's
Pod reaches
emotion-
out and
That's
touches this creature. This entity, it like whatever energy Pod does, it kind of its head. It
Sounds
doesn't.
like
It can't
Notre
hear.
Dame.
It doesn't do it. It just holds its head, look up, and it just disintegrates entirely into stone, like it's into gravel, as it disappears. And there is a moment of calm, broken by the heavy panting of Brom, as the rage perhaps leaves him, which we were before. But you are all given a moment as Quan holds the lantern next to Razor's corpse with Gale there. Atlas Fazul, Mercy, Pod, all gathered round. The smouldering corpse of Malik lays on the side. Arvis and Brom standing in the middle of 3 separate destroyed golems. Casimir in the central dais.
He needs
bleeding.
airlifting.
He needs airlifting out.
He can't get back.
So, in terms of, look, I will perhaps you give there are items to have a look around. Or just do it together further. The relic item that is going to drop, which you can think about because I don't know if any of you can utilize it directly. It is going to be Razor's Bow, which is called Talos's Contained Fury, which I'm going to drop into player chat.
Praise Talos?
The other thing is that Malik has dropped a small carved statuette in the likeness of Naliska.
Oh,
Wait, what?
That's fucked up.
interesting.
I'm gonna name him
What the
Guinevere.
fuck?
Is that his like
A
material?
voodoo doll?
It's a sex doll.
His material.
You can all work that out. Congratulations, you have survived. You got. I think the most dicey moment was the volley. And thank you everyone for playing. Thank you everyone for watching. We'll catch up at the end of combat next session.
Oh, we have some sick roleplay next week.
The bow is going to break something, I'm sure. But good luck, everybody. See you soon.
Okay.
Bye.
Oh,
Bye bye.
we lived.
Everybody.
We
Thank
lived.
you for
Thanks for
watching and for hanging out
watching.
with us. We lived. Long live Alara. Bye.
I do what I'm told, still learning to take my chances, to take my time, to keep on dancing, to walk that line. Yeah, you got me shifting the paradigm. No longer wishing, you're my lucky strike.